Hey guys, Adam here from Wicked Studios LLC. And we got a lot of stuff going on here, dudes. We got Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing in the world of Greyhawk with Greyhawk Adventures. We're playing in the world of Kryn with our DragonLance Chronicles series. We've got Sector 1, which is a system that Will made up because he's got way too much time on his hands. We also, coming soon, will have Season 2 of Marvel Superheroes, where we play the classic 1985 advanced set, because we ain't no beginners. Follow and subscribe right here on twitch.tv/Wicked Studios LLC, because we really just need the validation. That's what it comes down to. We put on a good face, but our self-esteem is very low. So just watch our stuff. It'll help us out. Because we can't go to therapy because we're locked in isolation.
What's Mario's favorite fabric? Mario's favorite fabric. Denim, denim, denim.
Oh! I was just about to ask, do you mean Mario from the video games?
Welcome, everybody.
What did you just say? Oh, wait a minute. We can. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Greyhawk Adventures. Why do you create? Anyway, welcome to Greyhawk Adventures, everybody. Hi, I'm Will, DM. I'm the Dungeon Master for this evening's festivities and entertainment. And yeah, man, we're on episode 8 up here in the Bone March and a Greyhawk. Mm-hmm. I was supposed to fix what it was. An email reminder says I am. I did. It just takes a while for it to reconnect. I think it did. Anyway, Hey, everybody! I'm gonna let this fine cast of characters here.
DragonLance.
Well, wait, no, to introduce themselves, and then we'll begin with the festivities and the recap and all that other good stuff. So let's go ahead and start off with Michael.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'll be playing Squire Ollie Moore, who wishes to become a knight with a talking horse.
Yes,
He already has a talking horse.
What's so he's got one down.
Bucket list is half complete already.
Right. Okay, Katie, go ahead.
I'm Katie. I'm playing Ziara. She is a human rogue, and she has a sidekick who is a spellcasting fox.
Okay, and Wes.
Hi, I'm Wes. I'm playing Eastus, the divination wizard.
And last but not least, my friend and yours, the producer extraordinaire, Adam. That's it? Oh, okay. No, go ahead. Sorry. Sure. Anyway. I'll see this. No, he doesn't. Adam, they're saying they're not hearing you.
Did they hear the rest of us?
Yeah, they're not hearing. Yeah, there's too many. XSplit, if you'd like to be a sponsor, there's too many different things I've got to click and push.
There's too many little buttons on this confusing control panel.
You know what? My
Where's
mom's
the big red button?
This one down. This one's gotta be spun.
I can't text you. I can't put your number into my phone.
My VCR flashes 12.
We do love them so.
There really are. There's so many things. I have to mute you guys separately. Otherwise, you hear you during... And then I get everyone in the chat, we can hear you, we can hear you. I'm like, well, I know, because I can't turn it off. And then I turn it off, and then I forget to turn me off.
A lot of pressure
Then
on his shoulders.
Music.
Yeah.
A lot of shit going down, guys.
But let's get to the real important news.
Anyway,
By a show of hands of everybody in chat, are we digging the Lex Luthor vibe that Adam is now giving off?
This is my Stargazer head, because he's bald.
After shaving his head.
I have a question. How are they going to show their hands? Yeah.
I hope you saw my face.
Wes.
I hope
I
you saw
your
my face.
face.
Okay.
I saw your face. So I made the same face, and then I looked at you because I knew you would also make that face.
You guys can't see the chat. I can. I can see everybody.
I'm saying,
spend so much time.
What, are they
looking
just
going to
raise their hand?
Playing a game.
I know.
That's true. You can't really raise your hand.
Hey, Phantom, how's it going? Hey, Sprocket, what's happening?
Captain Mymorph raised his hand. Thank you, Cap.
I did. See?
How did we know that
he just wrote hand up?
I saw.
Oh, okay.
Hand
I appreciate that.
Everybody write hand if you
Anyway.
It's like the hokey pokey, put your left hand in, put your right hand in.
Yeah. And write hair out if you prefer me with hair.
Guys, we're about to walk into...
You see what Phantom said? He's like, hi, Will. Hi, Lex. First of all, there's no way he's Lex Luthor. What was the dude's name from the Superman movie that played Lex's sidekick?
I don't remember.
I
Superman movie?
No idea.
Yeah.
The original one from the 70s. That's you could
I
totally
haven't
be
seen
Lex
that in a
Luthor's
while.
sidekick.
Totally forgettable.
It's just a deep cut, man.
Yeah, I don't want to be the fucking sidekick. That's it. I quit.
Okay.
But we were about to walk into a dungeon.
Oh yeah, what's the game we're about to play? How about that? All right, everybody.
Good.
So let's do a brief little recap here. So our and I went ahead and when I was messing around with your character sheet there, Katie, I put down the 100 gold that you got from.
Oh, thanks.
Why'd you give her all the 100 gold?
Because you all got 100 gold.
Because my
What?
character
Which
sheet
brings me to the
messed
point.
up.
Which brings me to the point.
So I needed to be compensated.
That's
Okay,
fine.
for the messed
remember
up
when
character
you
sheet.
Okay.
when you first got to Hartford, and
Oh,
then
that 100 gold.
you realize it wasn't just 100 gold for all of you.
Right.
It was 100 gold apiece.
Right, and I used mine immediately.
You dumped yours on
to
a bet.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hey, you're gonna lose.
We're gonna lose because nobody's going to get that damn dragon sword.
You're a
Anyway,
flawed
what's happening
person.
here?
So anyway, our characters, which had been traveling around for a little bit beforehand, had heard about the Count of Nurl expanding and solidifying his holdings in the west of the Bone March. They traveled to Nurl because of this and took a commission for a year for getting paid 100 gold pieces to travel up to a place called Hardford, which has now become the northernmost expanse of the county's influence. And it is built upon the wreckage of the original town of Hardford, which was destroyed in the Cursed Invasion. So they get there. They also come to find out after arriving that they're not the only adventurers that were hired to do said work. And a group of adventurers called the Rovers are actually
Rovers?
operating. Yeah, the Rovers.
The Ravers.
Yeah, you do. But then again, you don't remember any of the
Not to
names.
be
That's
confused with Ollie and the Pages.
Okay. Yes.
Which is another thing that doesn't exist. So
So they get up there, and basically what the whole deal is they're hired to go up to Hardford to run and do jobs for the mayor and just generally try and look out and for the general welfare of the town and to protect it. Since they've been up there, they've done a couple of jobs, and they've been in a competition with the Rovers, which Ulrich, the leader of the Rovers, had made a bet that, at the end of the year, because both of them are on commissions for a year, that the Rovers would be more popular than, what are you guys even calling yourselves anymore? Stray Avengers, Stray
We're the
Dogs, Ollie and the
Hartford-
Pages.
Ollie and the Pages.
Ollie and the Hartford Avengers. Wait, and what was the other one?
I thought you guys had decided on Stray Avengers because some of the townspeople.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it had been the Hartford Strays because he wanted that.
We
But
have four
I'm
different
just
names.
warning everybody to make good choices because I agreed to a compromise. And it sounds like some people are reneging on that.
The
and it's
Hartford
just gonna-
Strays.
I think in their
I think this.
Yeah.
I didn't either. That's why it was a compromise.
I didn't know what I compromised.
I don't
to, 'cause
remember
I didn't like
compromising
that
that at
one.
all.
It was just the Strays was what we were going by.
sounds like a minor league
Regardless-
lacrosse team.
Right.
Way to go, Phantom! I love that.
I think it was the Stray Avengers,
The Stray
Uh,
Avengers. Yeah, that
yeah.
sounds right.
which
But
is stupid too.
Regardless of,
Every one of them were dumb.
That's
names,
way
if we're
too
fair.
I disagree.
derivative.
I disagree.
Yeah,
so they've
They
been
were all
basically doing
terrible.
some of these jobs,
including the one I came up with.
and the big thing that's going on up north here is the fact that the dragons moved into the Rakers close to where Hardford is, which is it's almost in the foothills of the mountains, almost, and it's along the Harp River. But because of this dragon, some things have been getting stirred up. There's a lot more goblin activities. Goblins have been driven out of the Rakers down into the to the lowlands, so forth and so on. They are now currently going on their latest expedition. They traveled up to a place, to an old dwarven fortress. There's a bunch of them up in there. There was a dwarven clan called the Broken Stone Clan is still the main clan in the western half of the Rakers up here. There was a dwarven civil war, blah, blah, blah. Needless to say, there's a bunch of dwarven ruins and stuff up in these mountains. I guess that's pretty synonymous with every fantasy place. But regardless of, they're going to a place called Axholm, which is an old deserted dwarven fortress. Their job is to go and see if it would be a suitable place to work as a refuge for the town if they need to evacuate it and go to someplace more defensible. And they're also asked to go ahead and clear it out if there's anything that's in there. That's part of the job. They get paid extra to do this. They went up there, went through a minor goblin ambush, and then went and found the barred entryway to this fortress. Portcullis was shut and rusted and with age couldn't be moved regardless. They were able to bend their way through, get to these doors. And on their doors, what was on the doors, guys? Something you've been running into a lot of recently.
Stolen daggers, apparently.
A jeweled.
No,
stolen dagger.
those were involved, but that wasn't what was on the door.
Ollie wants nothing to do with these daggers. And
You're the one who stole it to begin with, and
I'm increasingly, like, exponentially confused.
Yeah.
Every
I
time.
agree. That's exactly what you do, Ollie. When you do something, you're like, I didn't do that.
That's
Just
so...
like the
didn't steal anything.
I learned to listen from Shaggy. No, that's a talk about a deep cut. Never mind. Anyway, so so there were the symbols to Axholm.
He saw it as spoils of war, but you all see it as stealing.
We
so
definitely
stealing-
labeled it as such when it happened. Like,
As
to
it
you.
happened, we said it.
Yeah.
It seemed like
Yeah.
theft. Yeah.
The only reason it was theft and not spoils of war is because there was dwarves that had a claim on the.
That's all of the things that we just. Those are all the words that we discussed. The words that you just used. Those are the words that we used back then. So it's good.
Anyway,
Yet
so
these words are meaningless.
on these doors.
Whew, that's fire.
On these doors were symbols of jeweled daggers, which are the holy symbol of the dwarven god Abathor, which is a dwarven. It's other dwarves call it the god of greed. Although if you're a worshiper of Abathor, you don't really call it that. So, but anyway, and they were able to use one of the jeweled daggers that they'd gotten from an earlier quest, and it actually was able to unlock the doors. Now the doors unlocked but didn't open, and that's where we left off, and that's where we're going to begin. So I do have it up already. So there you guys are at the gates. So if you remember, the gates chung chung and opened, right? So what are you guys going to do? Hey, Adam, do me a favor. Let me know if this makes your guys's the video of the faces freeze up.
I'm not on what?
On the
Oh, you mean like it for freezes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
an issue like our last time. On Fridays, catch us as we play the original Dragonlance modules. Last week, it was like we had still pictures up for the most part, but you could hear us all right, so that was something.
But that was different though too. No, it looks like it's good. Okay.
It's fine.
And I thought it
flattering
would
at least.
Everyone looked great. You especially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
When I rewatched it, I'm like, you know what? Katie looks pretty darn good at this episode.
Was got the good side.
Was that believable?
Yeah. It just sounded all like you were sucking up.
I really thought, you know what? Will looks pretty good here. But I didn't want to say anything.
Give yourself inspiration, my man.
Yes. I totally am clicking on that inspiration thing.
Okay, don't forget. Also, what do you guys have?
Hero points.
Hero points. Don't forget that you have those.
I don't remember how to use them, but we have them.
Okay. You have.
It's like a D6.
Didn't you just
or is
use
it a
one on
reroll?
Sunday?
What is it? I know. We just talked about this 2 days ago.
Will used them on Sunday.
I used one on Sunday. Yeah. So basically, what it is if you have 5 per level, you guys have 5 right now. Okay. If you use one, you can re-roll a roll.
Okay. So it's a re-roll.
Yes. Okay. So you guys are at these doors. What are you going to do?
I handed the dagger back and I've stepped back.
So I was gonna try to wait.
I'm gonna yell out. Excuse me. You can't use that dagger to get in there.
It already opened. It unlocked the door.
That would be profiting from a theft, which is against.
We were all fine with the theft.
This dagger's not the stolen dagger, Ollie.
Yeah.
I think you're getting even more confused than you already were. This is the
So-
dagger.
Yeah,
that-
this, and I hold up
That I
the.
wrote right.
You
Oh,
hear the
yeah.
drumming of fingernails from impatient monsters on the other side of the door.
Tell them they can wait.
How rude.
That's kind of rude. Kind of rude.
So,
Well, we can't even open the door.
so should I?
No,
use a
it
lockpick?
unlocked.
Does it put? Is it a push or?
I do have a green halo fourth. It's my. I'm getting ready for St. Patrick's Day for next year.
It's
Yeah,
really his hair.
So what happened in the last episode is it was locked. There's no keys. There's no nothing. There's just these doors, right? And so they had the bright idea of they've come across two of these daggers in their travels. And they had a bright idea of putting them up against the door. So they had the first one they tried and placed it against the door. Nothing happened. The second one, when you placed it against the door, there's a big thrum. And then like it shook a little bit and dust and a little bit of debris fell down from above. And you heard the door go.
Right, so we just need to open it at this point.
One would
Yeah.
think.
So it's
Is it
not
push-
locked.
Is it a push or a pull?
It's unlocked now.
It looks
Okay.
like a push. There's just it's written. It's kind of faint, but it does say
I want to check it for traps.
good. All right, go ahead. Give me your roll.
Sure. I would love to. What do I roll?
You're gonna do an investigation.
Great.
Got a 9. Looks good.
Okay.
All right. Let's
I've
open the
always
door.
wanted to start as a DM. You let me know what you feel, how you feel about this. Where I would roll the searches and whatnot, and not tell you what it was,
No.
I kind of like that.
and then just give you my interpretation. This way,
Yeah.
you don't see. Well, it's probably still trapped. I roll a 1.
So, like-
as long as you also use our passive perception.
Yes, I totally. I just
So-
have to be reminded.
I would like that a lot, but unfortunately, like as long as I could
That
still
makes it
roll
more
for
active,
like,
doesn't it?
A little
I would
bit.
still want freedom in rolling for like combat.
Oh yeah, you'd have all the. I would
But,
just
like-
do it on that, just
Yeah.
on your detect traps, to see if
I
you
like
guys.
that.
Okay, if you want, I'll start doing that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I really don't
All
want
right.
to give you any more power than you already have, but if
I have
everybody
all the
else
power,
agrees,
Adam.
So,
I
any
suppose I'll
traps?
go with it.
No,
There were no
There-
traps.
there
Okay.
are no traps.
I'm saying there are no traps.
East is saying that from behind everybody where he's moved because he's a wizard. And
Squishy.
you guys gonna open up that door?
I'll open up the door.
Okay.
Okay,
We've done a lot of waiting.
I'll get out of his
So-
way.
you throw your.
Real confident in your own abilities, I see.
Yep.
See, but like if Will had rolled for me,
Yeah.
I'm super confident.
Yeah. So you go ahead and you push at the door,
Mhm.
and it like rocks ever so slightly. You're going to have to actually throw your weight and really try and push this thing.
Sure.
So I need you to give me a
Athletics?
Athletics. Yes.
All
Yes.
Can I help?
You sure can. Anybody who wants to can help him. It'll give you advantage on the roll.
So I'll
And
help.
I'm also doing this at one size larger because I'm a
Yes.
big guy.
That would give you advantage anyway.
So I get super advantage. I got 20.
Look at you. You push out of the side, you go,
Yeah.
boom. And it throws open really good. So yeah, you get it. You get it. These doors, though, as you're doing that, in all seriousness, these doors are really heavy.
Yeah.
And sturdy. You have a feeling that if those locks were still in place, it would take an awful lot to blast through or pound through these things. Okay. So with that, a little bit of light is going to filter in. Now,
Oh, I don't. Can I? I don't
who's
think I
who
see-
doesn't have dark vision here?
I don't think I do.
No, you don't.
No.
Neither does Ziara, and
Ciara
I
has
don't-
it.
does she? Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
She's half elf, right? or full elf, half elf.
No,
It doesn't matter.
She's human.
It's
Uh,
she has
yeah.
dark vision.
That's right.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
Okay.
Will just likes to give shit away.
Right.
He didn't say anything.
I know, but now everyone's suspicious.
I
Oh,
cast.
literally?
You know what? Hold on. I'll you know what? You're right.
This
But
is
you're
not
right.
the first time.
Yeah,
Let me take back that inspiration.
you can't.
Literally,
you can't take it back.
literally, dude, like before the stream started, you were like, remember your secret abilities. And I was like, yeah.
No, I just
remember.
said secret. I just said,
Right.
remember your
No,
So
I
it
know, but I'm
already
saying-
made me suspicious to begin with.
So I'm just saying, like, you reminded me of the secret abilities, and you didn't even remember that I had them just now.
Yeah, that's true. So the door opens up,
Yeah, we're gonna need a light. It's dark in here.
and there is enough light that what I have illuminated was because it's still during the day. Did we remember what time it
No
was? When you guys got up here, because you
We
started out
took
during.
a short rest too after the.
It was
Actually, it was a
No,
2-day
we-
travel, so it's probably around 4 o'clock. So
Oh, did we
it's
take
still
a long rest?
yeah. It was a 2-day travel when you're coming up here. The goblins were on the first day.
Oh,
So basically, it's around 4 o'clock. There's enough daylight that is going through the tunnel entrance to illuminate to what I've gotten showing.
all right. I'm gonna light a
Yeah,
torch and hand it to. Oh, do you have light?
Easy.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
in,
yeah,
it's in there.
so
I
does-
take a card out and I
Wait, don't waste a
Uh,
card. Ashido has something.
Use
no,
my.
I don't no, not
This-
a disposable card.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Because
And
we
I
have
cast,
dancing lights.
but that's concentration.
True.
I cast light and then mage hand, which is invisible, so the card just floats. It can go up to 30 feet away from us, so
That's
it'll
cool,
just
Shrek.
be hovering wherever anybody needs it.
I need it in the
That is
inside this room.
very cool. Now, as this door opened and the light went in, there's a lot of dust. Okay, and it's starting to settle from when the door unlocked. You can see though along the floor, even at this very entrance, there's a lot of just scattered stuff. You see a broken sword over here. You see a cracked shield over against a wall, and just
some sort of battle room. Can I have that light in here, please?
you can just ping where you would like it to go to, and then I'll
I
start
don't know.
illuminating.
I mean, I'd like it just somewhere where I can see more into this room. I don't really care where.
You guys can go ahead and start moving your tokens in if you want.
I
I'm
can't see
standing in the
anything.
doorway waiting for this.
Yeah, I'm waiting for light.
We're
I can be
waiting to
thir-
see
I-
inside
I
this
can
room.
I can be
The
30
card
feet
is in the
away.
room, Will. Please illuminate.
It's like I said, right? It's already there.
I can,
No,
I can,
no. The card with the light spell
Yeah.
on it.
it's right
Yes, and it can from where Eastus is to where it is, right there.
Don't,
Okay, I
no,
see
no,
what you're-
don't walk.
Nope,
Yeah,
nope, nope,
yep,
nope,
yep,
nope.
yep.
Here. There you go.
I feel like we should see some of this too.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see that.
No.
Yeah, the light from the door should have lit that up.
There you go.
Yeah, you tell him, Michael. Yeah, he can stay 30 feet behind me. Well, not
I take it you'll just move the light around the perimeter.
What are these guys?
Those are arrow slits.
Oh,
I
So if you guys were attempting to storm the door and there were dwarves in here and they would just light you up with crossbows from the other side of the wall, it's
fiendishly clever.
well, it's pretty typical of a
All right,
castle.
I can't see. I mean, this is the most frustrating entrance into a crypt.
So
I've ever
I was going to
experienced.
say, this is the area that's lit up. I take it you're probably going to just move the hand around this
Mhm.
vicinity until it lights everything. Okay,
Yeah, like explore it, you know.
gotcha. Mhm.
All right.
And there's like odd junk.
Are these pillars? Are they tables?
Yep.
What are
nope,
they?
those are pillars.
Okay.
Those are pillars. Let me see if we've got any kind of
I was really hoping there'd be something that would attack us in here with all of the broken weapons and such.
You were hoping
Okay.
for that?
Yeah.
A great hall, 40-foot high ceiling, supported by 4 thick stone pillars. A thick layer of dust covers the flagstones in the middle of each wall. Past the entrance is a double door. Arrow slits are set high up in the north and south walls, and a small stone balcony protrudes from the wall above the east exit, 20 feet above the floor.
Wait, what was that?
So
There's
this
a
is a
balcony.
balcony.
Oh, it's a balcony.
East exit. Yeah, but
There's
it's
a balcony above,
It's above the door. It's
looking
20 feet
into
above.
this murder room.
Correct.
Does anybody know why nobody's here anymore?
That's a good question. I don't think we ever asked.
Nobody did. You guys were on par. He's just like, next, cool, we're out.
I was just trying to keep everybody from grave robbing, so I just took whatever.
Fair
robbers
enough.
there.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can I do like a
I
history
feel like
check
it's
to
more
see if I've heard
crypt
of
robbing,
Sure.
grave
Sure.
robbing.
this? Crypts are graves, buddy.
Right, but there's a
19.
different connotation, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. 19.
One's more socially acceptable than the other.
I don't think
So
it is.
what I'm
Slightly.
going to say is that from your time having, with you were intending to come here and then getting the neural, blah, 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 you've heard some of the histories and different things. And let's remember this role because I'm going to say basically you learned some of the history of the dwarves of the Rakers. So Axe Home was because there was the Anvil clan, okay, which was a clan of dwarves that pretty much was one clan that ruled all of the Rakers at one time. Okay. Well, they didn't necessarily rule, but it was just one great big dwarven clan. Then you had, but that one clan is made up of a bunch of other dwarven clans. When the Civil War happened, there was, different sides, were picked and whatnot. Axe Home was the home of a dwarven clan called Clawhammer. And they were on the wrong side, supposedly, of the Civil War. The Broken Stone clan and their allies pretty much annihilated them. But also, and it probably would have kicked in once you saw the carvings on the door of the Abathor holy symbol, the jeweled dagger. Another one of the big reasons that they were done away with was because of the fact they were Abathor worshippers.
I look up at the ceiling. Do I see anything on the ceiling? Any pudding?
No.
Great. Just for everybody's just gonna keep an eye out on the ceiling occasionally,
Yeah, that's a good.
as
That
to
was a
not
good
be
point.
surprised by any puddings or anything else.
Ollie is still outside having a long conversation with Connie, by the way.
Hope that you guys find some truth together.
Okay. So the also too, after, because they were, there's a long, I'm not going to info dump on you here, but essentially what caused the Civil War, there were some deaths among the king of the clan king and what have you, and the Clawhammers were thought to have a big part in that.
So we're just here
when it was cleared out, it was sealed up on purpose. So there you go.
So our job was to open it up, half done, and to make sure it's clear of nasty beasts.
Correct, because the job that you're taking is
I was saying that to everybody else.
you're wanting to see if
Yep.
it's a feasible place to retreat to if necessary.
So far, it looks fine.
Isis was saying that to everybody.
Yeah.
So, which way first?
I don't know. How about this door over here?
Wait, does anybody want to talk to Ollie? He's outside talking to Connie. I think he's really upset that he realized that he stole, even though he realized it before. Does somebody want to talk to him?
Oh, Ollie, is this an after-school special moment, or are you able to come inside?
I'm a little bit worried about him, actually.
Well, if it was an after-school special moment, Star, shouldn't you have gone out and talked to him?
God, you're not here, God. It's only us.
Yeah. Who said that?
Yeah. Should somebody go talk to him?
Ollie.
They're muzzle to nose, and they're in their conversation.
I'll be right back.
You've seen him do this before, and it's hard to
Yeah.
hard to get his attention.
Hey, buddy. Everything okay?
I just
Kinda
wait
looks
by
up
the
and
door and just
see
lean in.
a bit of
just listening.
surprise. What are you doing here?
We're checking out a crypt, looking for some bad guys. Don't you want to join us?
It's not a crypt.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
He said what he
I've
said.
only said it like 3 times at the beginning of the episode.
Yes, but we must return the object in question to the dwarves.
Oh, we'll do that when we get back to Hartford. They were there. They came back with us.
I suppose.
Look, we
Connie
all
tells me it's the best. It's the best way.
You know what? And we all
Aw.
appreciate Connie's level-headedness and desire to do what's right. But right now, we got a job to do, buddy. Are you gonna join us? You gonna be okay to join us?
Is this your after-school special voice?
Yes.
Very well. I will not leave my companions, but know that I must fulfill this new quest. Then.
Right.
I say to Ziara, I guess he'll never go out of business when he creates his own jobs.
That's so true, though.
All right, we're gonna go in and we're gonna look for some bad guys. Are you ready? You head in the right
cast-
space?
I cast light on my shield and draw my sword.
All right, we got light inside, but that's whatever, dude.
I turn off the card. I don't even want to argue about it. I turn off the card. I put the card back in my pocket.
I gotta say, multiple sources of light are good. You know, I'm just throwing that out there.
I don't even want to compete.
Yeah, he's okay. He was just a little moment of reflection.
Great.
Now, these doors too, while they're sturdy and they're closed, they're made of stone, much like the doors that you had just come through. They are still solid and functional. They're just closed.
Mm-hmm. I just say to Gob as we walk back in, hey, Gob, at some point you're going to need to talk to that horse about the whole dragon sword thing, because we can't have this bullshit going on when we're really trying to rob a grave.
I hear this, right?
Yeah. I say it.
I don't say anything.
Yeah.
I just.
Okay.
This was his after-school special, not
While
mine.
this is all happening, Ziara's gonna push past everyone and just check the door for traps.
All right.
Okay, go ahead. Give me the roll. Oh wait, that's right.
Do you want to roll?
Nope. I got. Yeah. I am. I'm going to. I got my bag out. I'm going to use an actual die.
Yeah.
No paper
What's
trail.
your bonus? What's your bonus?
I think it's 4. Give me a standby. What is it? Investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, just a 1.
Okay.
Wow.
It appears
That
to
was
be
a
clear.
roller coaster of emotions right there.
Yeah, it appears to be clear.
Okay. So she'll say all clear.
Yeah, okay. Is it locked?
I don't know.
I'm going to try to unlock it. I'll try to open it.
Okay, these appear to be push doors as well, and you push on it, and it doesn't budge.
Are there any more dagger images?
Yes, there's dagger images on all of these doors
Oh.
here as well.
Okay,
They're
so
not as large as the ones that are on the front doors, though.
Okay.
so my dagger seems to be too big. We're saying.
No,
well,
are you gonna do this
It didn't
thing?
go in the door. I
No.
just place it next to the.
Oh, you just
picture
put
of
it
Yeah.
up to it?
He just touched it with it.
All right, so I'll touch it again with
Okay.
mine.
When you do that, we're good to go.
Cool.
There's not a lot of dust and debris and whatnot that falls down when this one does it, but there's an audible click. Everybody give me a perception roll.
As we're doing that, I turn to Ali and say, "See that, buddy? See? We stole that from the guy in the logging camp, and it's worked out great for us. So sometimes
It wasn't
I got
his.
it.
thievery is the best course of action."
Don't listen
didn't
to
steal
him,
it.
Ollie.
He stole it. I took it.
We fleeced the the mayor's brother.
Yeah,
It
what am I
wasn't
doing?
his.
Perception?
it wasn't his.
Right.
I got a 24. I think we're probably fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
24 is good.
Oh, I actually got a 17.
Okay, so this is basically whoever got above 15, we're good. You hear this. You hear like some general shuffling that went out on the other side of the door.
Now we're
Okay.
getting somewhere.
I'll relay that to everyone.
All right.
Sounds like shuffling.
Great. Anyone mind if I go first?
Please.
Thank you. I'm gonna.
I would mind if you didn't go first.
Ollie, you hear that, buddy? Shuffling. There's shuffling inside.
Okay,
You know it's gonna be cool.
so you push the doors open, I take it?
Yes.
I think we should just let them be.
Oh Jesus! This is not.
Let it be. Let
I-
it be.
Well,
We're gonna have to deal with that horse.
We're here to clear out the monsters, right? So
Yeah,
we
this
have
is our
to-
only job. They're paying us
Yes,
for
we need to
this.
deal with monsters. I say as I step to the front line.
Okay, as soon as you walk in,
Yeah. What happens?
go ahead and roll me some. Roll me a perception. You just got to get above 10.
I'm not gonna get above a 10. I already got a 17 once. That's as good as
Same
I'm
thing with
gonna get.
Ollie. Just get above a 10.
Oh, 16.
Okay. Ooh, okay, so there's a surprise round. You are not surprised by these monsters to come. These are dwarves. They're undead. And they have sunken eyes that are glazed over white, pale skin that stretch across their bones. Their fingers seem to have become abnormally large, and their teeth in their mouth kind of protruded a little bit. And they got a kind of a funk to them. This door right here actually is open, and two of them just burst through and come out. Okay. So I want everybody to go ahead and roll a niche, and then there's just going to be 2 surprise rounds on Ollie.
Oh, you got to get your head in the game here, buddy. Stinky shuffling dwarves.
So it was a crit.
Oh, I'm not ready to fight because I'm so distracted because I'm worried about Ollie's head. Where his headspace.
Okay, so those are the ones that don't have that. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Oh, we
it
didn't
helps
have the thing up.
I didn't. Yeah, but they should still be there. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
there you guys are. Let me take out. Oh, you know what though? God dang it! I didn't have it cleared, so I'm doubled up.
It's not on this one.
Looks normal to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just on mine. This is the
My
way-
roll isn't there though.
Okay, I can take that out.
Oh, you took out the wrong one.
Okay. Well, you should just have him just say
Yeah.
gob instead of goblin for me,
It's-
so I can differentiate.
Yeah, it's
What did
built
okay?
into
So
the thing here.
what did you roll there, Stark?
An 8.
An 8. Okay, so I get rid of that one. What did Ollie roll?
13.
Oh, that's the same you had last time. Okay, so hopefully I don't get rid of the wrong one. Let's see. You still on there? Ollie, is your guy still in the news? Okay. What did Eastus get?
12.
12. Okay, so get rid of that one.
I renamed Gob for you too and re-rolled.
Thank you.
Well, I put the same.
There's a number of those. What did Ziara roll?
21.
21. Okay. And what about Ashito?
It's 19.
Okay, so get rid of that one. There we go. I got to remember to do that in the future. Boop. Let me put these in. Dead dwarves.
I still don't see Ziara coming up though.
Yeah, I don't see her on the list.
Just go ahead and roll it again.
Okay. That's Ziara's. I don't know why it came up as a Shido.
It always says Ashido every time you roll for some reason.
Yeah.
You have to close out of his character sheet.
Oh, really?
I think it gets him confused. Not that you have to, but that's what I do.
Okay. And what did you roll for her?
21.
Okay. Boop. We are good to go. Look at that. They went last. Okay. So, first things first, we got they come out and one's gonna attempt to bite Ollie. Oh, 20's gonna hit you, Ollie.
Yep.
Okay, so there's 7, and here's the other guy. Holy crap! The other guy critted you, Ollie. Fuck, I'm sorry. So that is
you went from being
15
sorry
points
to
of damage.
being happy to trying to pretend you were still sorry, all within.
I know.
I don't know what to say,
there.
man. I don't know what to say. So there you go. So yeah, Ollie just got lit up. These two undead dwarves. So let's see, you got 15 and 7, so 24 altogether.
All right. On the crit table.
Oh yeah, thank you. And so you guys know, I upgraded the. I didn't upgrade, but I put a different one in for the crit, so it's clear for how it all works. Go ahead and roll me percentage there, Ollie. And we'll see what the crit they do is 62. 62. Triple damage.
All right, he's down.
He is way down.
Shit.
Yes.
Laying on the floor.
Yeah. Ooh. That was insane. Okay.
Actually, triple damage would kill him.
What?
No, because he wouldn't go to negative. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be an end up close, but not quite.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Here we go. All right. So he is down. So first things first, Ziara.
She's gonna. She'll use a crossbow.
Okay. $13. Which one are you shooting at there?
I'd probably go for the one that was this guy.
Okay. Now here's the question I have. Is light a concentration spell, Ollie? It is
no,
not.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. So, all right. If it's
But
not,
if he's not
then-
around, it's probably the light is also probably gone.
No.
Yeah.
It's not.
It would
concentration.
it would run its
It lasts
duration.
an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would run its
Okay.
duration. Okay. Good.
That's why it's better than dancing lights for this stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So that's what I
See,
just
so
wanted
Ollie's
to
still
double
good for
check.
something.
That is so wrong on so many
I'm
levels.
joking. I'm obviously
Now the
very
question is, it was cast on the front of his shield. Did he fall forward on his shield? Or fall back?
Ooh.
I'll kick you over.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ziara. That did hit. Boom. So
Good.
go ahead and roll the damage. So 3. Okay, let me just make sure. Oh, surprising. Undead just aren't as tough as they used to be. Okay.
No, they're not.
Tom.
So it just bolt sticking out of it. Ashito.
They don't have level drains or anything anymore.
I know, right?
Used to be you'd see an
There you go.
undead, you'd just turn and run.
Yeah, they had so many different immunities to them too and stuff. Yeah, that is
Wow.
definitely a hit. Bam! For 3 points.
Same guy.
I figured, okay.
Which guy are you hitting?
This guy,
This guy.
yeah, that guy
Okay.
right there.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. So Eastus, and these things are like sounding like slee
Wait.
stacks or what have you.
Does Ollie get a death save?
Oh, did we?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ollie. I'm sorry. I mixed up the tokens there. Yes. Ooh,
Fail.
there's one fail.
That's okay.
Don't
We
you
got
have hero points?
I got
Yeah, you can spend that on that if you want. So you know.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy crap.
not very heroic. That's okay. Gob's got you.
Okay. All right. You're gonna. Well, you can only spend it. I wonder. You can spend them as many as you want in a row, or is it just one per roll?
It could only be one per
One.
right?
I
seems a
it
little
would
right.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think. Okay. All right, Eastus.
That seems a little bullshit if you just keep rolling until you get something
Well, you know. Who knows?
good. 1 out of 6 has got to be good,
Right.
including the original roll I'm talking.
What can I see as far as these guys? Like,
Well, you can actually see because Ashito is a fox, so it's not taking up an awful lot of space. And
I'm taking
Zira
up
is
an awful lot
not
of space,
really big. So technically, you've got a pretty good line of sight right to these two guys right there.
how high are the ceilings?
Where you're at in there, it's 40 foot.
How about in here?
In there, you're not sure. It's definitely higher than the door. It's going to at least be 10-foot tall ceilings.
How tall are you, Star?
I'm like almost
you're
7.
8.
I'm like, oh yeah, almost 8 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to go move backwards, and I'm going to take a card out. I'm going to throw it, and it's going to land on Star's back.
Okay.
And
It says kick me.
Yeah. Last time you did this, you killed me.
I'm going to cast Enlarge.
Let's take a look.
That's fun.
Creature size doubles in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
Yeah.
This growth increases its size by 1 category, from medium to large, for example. It attains the maximum size.
How
Until
big
the
does that
spell
make
ends,
me?
the creature, the target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's weapons also grow to match. Meanwhile, while the weapons are enlarged, the target attacks with them deal 1d4 extra damage. But since I used a card, it would be 1d6.
Awesome.
Okay, so it does not say. So I'm going to make a call and say that they are 12 foot plus roll 1d4. Whoever wants to roll it.
4.
Okay, there you go. They're 16 feet tall.
Perfect.
How
Yeah.
tall am I now? 16 feet.
Almost. Because
No,
you're not. You're not.
I'm not quite 8 feet. Yeah.
Okay,
But-
cool.
But your size counts for 1 larger than you are.
And I get 1d4 extra damage.
1d6.
1d6 extra damage. Even
Your size counts for 1 larger than you are normally.
What does that do to my attacking? Just attacks normally?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have advantage on strength saving throws and checks.
Okay.
But I'm asking, as a regular Goliath, you count as a size larger. than
Right.
normal.
So would I be a size larger than that when for like
Right.
those strength checks and such? Yes.
Yeah, so you're like
One would argue that would be the case.
You can lift a lot now.
to just pick Ollie.
Mhm.
So that's my action, and with my bonus action, I'm going to do nothing.
Gotcha. Gob, the goblin.
He scurries around to here. Let's see, 5, 10, 20. Is gonna heal. I lost my character sheets. Is going
Do
to
that.
Ugh, 3 points to our buddy Ollie.
Ollie, you are up, sir, and you have 3 hit points.
25, 30, and then
Alright.
move down here.
All right.
Where's my other... I have Bless in here somewhere, but it disappeared.
Star, it's your turn.
Okay.
You see these things just took Ollie out like that.
You heard my friend.
And here's the thing. you guys have traveled before for a while.
Yeah.
Is this something I take it this is something that Eastus has done to him before?
No, this is
Okay.
Brand new trick.
I think it's because I'm angry.
Okay.
I'll let him think that.
Well, you don't know. You could
Yeah.
remember too. There aren't really Goliaths around.
Right,
You
so I don't know how this
You're like
works.
super rare of a thing.
I'm the only Goliath not all of us
Ever
have seen
known.
a
So you don't know
Goliath, okay?
if it's a Goliath thing. You're hulking out.
Yeah. All right,
You know?
I am going to...
I suggest kill one of the bad guys.
Yeah,
You're
well,
not
I'm gonna...
here, God. Jeez, Louise.
I mean, obviously, it's just a matter of who I'm going to kill and when.
Oh,
All right, I'm going to attack
should
this dude.
you should use your trident. I told you.
That's my,
Oh,
I got
no,
it. No,
that's your
that's
luck
a 23.
Ooh, look at you. I take it back.
For 11 points of damage, but I'm also going to use a superiority die.
Plus,
Oh wait,
plus
plus 24.
a D6.
Plus D6.
D6.
Thank you. I don't
Yep.
know why I keep saying that. So 15 to that guy. Thank you, Wes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use sweeping attack. So I'm expending the 1 superiority die to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. These guys
Ooh.
were right next to each other.
Yeah,
You moved them over
basi-
to make me bigger. You can move them back.
Yeah, I moved them because they kind of got pushed to the side. But yes, I will still allow it, of course.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack him now.
It's the same roll, isn't it?
I don't think so.
It should say in there. If it's the same roll, it automatically hits then.
If the original attack roll would hit the second creature, it takes damage equal to the number you roll. on
There
your
you go.
superiority dice.
Oh.
There you
So
go.
I roll a superiority die for that one. Do I also roll the D6?
Yes. Okay, so the second
So
one is
6.
No, you don't have to roll it again.
No, I'm rolling the damage for the superiority die.
Right.
Because that's the damage. The damage
Okay.
is the superiority die roll.
Right, I got that. You wouldn't have to roll the d6 again. We're using the 4.
Oh, we're still using that same one. Okay.
Same damage roll. Yeah,
Sure,
you just
yeah,
add
I'll
the
take it.
superiority
So-
die to it.
Got it. So
Okay, so all right, so 15, and then the other one
No,
took
it-
19, right?
No, it takes
No.
damage equal to the number you roll in the superiority.
yeah,
dice.
the other one doesn't take the same
okay.
damage. Yeah.
So he just takes 4. Okay, I got
No.
it. I got it.
So,
Six.
but wouldn't I add that other damage to it because
Yes,
of
yes, this 6 gets added to it.
So
What?
so it's 8 to the second guy,
Okay, which one did you hit first, right or left?
the one above. So
so
15
this
to
is-
him, 8 to
okay.
him.
Got it. That's what I need to know. Okay, and then Booyah. Nice. Whack, whack. It appeared to do some decent damage. Oh, it's their turn. Okay, here we go. The two guys that are down here, we've got one of them is going to attempt to bite my main man, Star. 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 points of damage.
Oof.
Here comes the claws from the other one. 7, I do believe, is a miss.
That's a miss, yeah.
Okay. And let's take that off of Ollie. He's back up.
They don't know it, though, because he's still laying.
He's still on the ground. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, let's see here. This guy's going to close on you. And this guy, and you will be able to attack of opportunity this guy, Ollie. If you want, he's stepping over your corpse that he thinks it is to attack Ziara.
All right, I'll thrust upwards
All right.
with my sword.
That actually hits.
Nice.
All right. 10 damage.
Ooh, nice. Got it. Okay, so here we go. We've got one of them is attempting to claw our main man, Star. 23 hits, I'm pretty sure, for 5 points of damage.
Who's attacking me now?
One of the other undead dwarves that came over to you since Ollie fell.
Yeah. Oh, this
And-
third guy. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I thought he was
And-
attacking me.
The one that stepped over Ollie is still going to bite Ziara. Does 12 hit you, Ziara? Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. That's my armor class.
Yep. Okay, so 9 points of damage. Okay, they are done. And we start the new round with
What
Ziara.
what
Is your
damage
turn.
did he do to me?
He did 5 more points of damage.
5. Okay.
Yep.
So, if I remember correctly, I get 2 attacks when I have advantage, right? Or is
No.
it I get an attack and a sneak attack?
You have
The
your
sneak attack
hit-
is extra damage. It's not another
extra
attack.
damage. What
Wait,
you're
I'm
thinking,
sorry. I
what
worded
you're
that
think-
wrong.
Yeah, what you're thinking of, Zira,
Advantage.
is you have the crossbow you can use in your offhand because you have crossbow expert. You have your
Right.
longsword in your other hand, so you can hit with the longsword, shoot with the crossbow, and
Yeah,
you would
and
have
then
an
get-
advantage on both of these attacks.
Right.
You can do sneak attack damage if one hit. You can only do sneak attack damage once per round.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
Okay. I meant to say advantage. I didn't mean to say 2 attacks.
No, I got you.
Okay. So,
Oh, because he's flanked.
there's a longsword.
That's gonna miss.
It's going to hit. Get the advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. We just went through it. And here I am.
Just a-
Nope, you missed. Okay,
Okay.
are you gonna do the sneak attack damage on that one?
Sure am.
I think you have to do it
Okay.
on the first one you hit, don't you?
Yeah, so there's the damage there.
Not that it
Here's the
matters,
sneak
probably.
attack. Sneak attack's a 10 plus 2, so that's 12.
Okay, so there's 12
And
points.
I'm
of
going
damage
to do
to it.
the crossbow as well, which hits. There's 6 piercing damage, so that should be, what, 18 altogether?
Oh yeah, it crumples to the floor.
Yeah, he does.
Between that and the crotch shot that Ollie gave it was as it stepped over him, it was enough. Okay,
Surprised it kept going after that.
right? Well, you know, it can't use it anymore.
Yeah. Everything's dead.
Yeah. Okay, Ashito, it is your turn.
Okay, he's gonna do some lightning.
Okay.
That misses.
Totally. And I take it he's gonna just move him over here.
Yeah, I mean, I figure they're kind of in the same
Clear,
space
yeah,
there.
to get a clear shot.
Yeah.
All right. All right, and Ollie.
I will.
I don't know why that just made me think of the Bonanza theme song.
I don't know why
Wow.
either. I send a magic missile to the one closest to me.
Okay.
So
Boom.
11 points of
Ooh,
damage.
Nice. That is good. It blows a huge chunk of it off, and like one of its arms just like drops to the floor, and it turns and looks at you. It doesn't look
I
good,
stagger to my feet.
but it's not totally dead. Eastus.
Oh, bonus action. I'm going to use second wind.
There you go.
Which I think I'd roll a d10 for. What?
Okay. Looks like 4.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Eastus.
Can I see them past Star?
Not
Like,
where you're
can I-
at.
Can I see them like through all these people?
If you were to move and come and get down like right over here behind where Ziara is, you would be able to.
No.
Okay. So
Um,
no, you cannot, sir.
I'm gonna hold my action in case one of them comes past.
Gotcha. Okay. Gob.
If Gob moves here, can he get a shot
Yes.
on this dude? All right, so
Uh-huh.
he's going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Now, this is real important to remember about Sacred Flame. You just have to see them and have them be within range. So it's not a matter of like you can shoot into a melee with Sacred Flame, no problem, because it's
Okay.
not a shot. They just make a
Right,
dexterity.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So what does that look like? Because it's essentially you're calling down divine retribution on this.
Right.
I think,
So
but-
he takes his little, because he's got his homemade carved holy symbol
Uh-huh.
around his neck, and he holds it, and then just like this goblin head comes down, and this bright
bite?
goblin
Okay,
head just
all right.
bites. Yeah.
Okay. So at some point, I'm actually going to give you homework now, Adam.
Oh, come on,
I don't know.
Mr. DM.
You got to figure out. who
We're on
got worships.
quarantine.
I know, which means you have more time to do it. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, try and remember to find out what's the deity that God worships. Okay, so let me roll its dexterity.
It's a DC 12.
Oh, it failed. It
So
fumbled.
4 points to this dude.
Okay. Ooh, it is looking really bad. So essentially, what happened was that biting goblin head of energy comes down and it bites off its other arm. So it's got no arms now. It's like,
Yay.
all right. Star.
I am going to attack this guy in the middle. And I'm going to do another superiority die on the
Okay.
other guy if I hit here. And I miss.
Yes, you do actually.
You know what? I hit the last time, so I only hit once per session, so it should
At
be no
least every
surprise.
other,
Yeah,
right?
No, I don't even think I've done that.
Okay, it's the undead dwarves' turn. Okay, so 2 of them are going to attack you, Star. The one that has no arms anymore is going to turn and attempt to bite Ollie. Okay,
As
so
I
here
was
we
trying
go.
to kill him.
Star, we've got a 9's going to miss you,
Yep.
and a 12's going to miss you.
Yep.
And here we go. A 1 with no arms going to attempt to bite Ollie, and 13's going to miss him. Okay, so all down. Ziara.
She's gonna go for that one with no arms. She'll step in.
Okay.
Can I go here?
You can move past, yes.
Can I go right there?
Yep.
Okay. So let's do go.
Considered flanked, right? Oh, am I frozen? I guess I'm frozen. If you guys can still
Oh.
hear-
No, you're not frozen.
Okay.
You're good. You're good.
You guys
you're,
are frozen.
Then we were frozen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were, but you're good. So there's the damage there.
Yeah, there we're back.
Here's the sneak attack.
Oh, it's dead. It's dead, Jim.
How did I
15,
get a
that's
15?
I
good.
think your sneak attack is messed up.
I think it is.
It's rolling
2d6.
one-
It's rolling a
1d.
d20.
1d20 CS
heck?
greater
Yep.
than 20, whatever that means, equals 15.
Yeah,
Okay, so there's the actual.
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do I
Okay.
have to? Maybe
Oh,
that.
you
is
know
it-
what it's doing? It's taking
It's
an
rolling-
attack. It's rolling.
rolling
Yeah,
an
it's
attack.
taking the attack.
Yeah. Although
Um,
12
and
is
then-
not it's still pretty darn good.
Yeah. So there's 16 damage, and then
This is the same guy. Like he died.
Do you
like,
want
a
to
long
shoot
time
the?
ago.
Do you want to shoot the crossbow? It's
yeah, I
dead.
was gonna shoot the crossbow at this guy behind him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can
Um,
totally do that. 16's gonna hit for 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to get 2 attacks. How does one go about doing that?
Well, for
I
one,
got
you
I chose a
fight.
beat.
two-handedly. That'll help you out.
Yeah. I hold
Okay.
the shield.
All right. Nice. All right. Ashito.
Shido will join me in here. And lose some lightning. And
Zarge.
we'll miss. Oh
Yep,
wait,
hit.
13? Goes flanking?
Actually, that one's not flank.
Alright,
Close.
that's right. He should have ran around.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
If he came over here,
Yeah.
it would have been.
Alright, well with the rest of my movement, I'll go over there and then
There
for
you
next
go.
time.
Yeah, because Star's not going to hit him.
Nope.
I
I
have
already got
faith.
the one hit.
All right.
I know
Ollie.
Star will hit him.
We've got 2 of these things down.
I rush forward and attack this one.
Are you okay?
What's that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I used
I
my.
don't-
I used second wind. I feel really good now.
All right.
Oh, let's see here. I don't feel great, but I'm fine. Hope I just close my character sheet. As I lash out with the sword.
That's
11.
a miss. Yep. That unfortunately.
That guy's really hard to hit.
Now I do have advantage because I'm flanking him.
Yes.
Actually, yes. So roll again.
That's
It's
a
not
hit.
that hard to hit.
8.
Ooh, let's see. Oh, a big old chunk is taken out of him, but it is still standing. Okay.
And I hold my position.
All right, Eastus.
Can I do a perception check to see if I hear anything else
Besides them.
from? Yes.
Okay, it's going to be difficult because you do have the sound of that combat interfering with things.
We're fighting
Is there
very
something
quietly.
Is there something in particular that you're trying to listen for, or just in general?
Yeah, in the category of things coming to kill us.
Okay. So anything else entering into that room
What
from, say,
are
like a different
shuffling
direction?
undead dwarves?
Yeah, well, yes, exactly, for 500 hours. So yeah, if all of the noise has drawn other undead things,
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
I'll use my inspiration that I've had for a while.
Oh, I forgot. I have the inspiration for sucking up
You
the
do.
will.
You do?
Should have used that before.
13.
Actually, that's enough. Because what the noise is not quiet. There's definitely something clawing at the door right here.
Oh, let's go check that out too.
They're like doing the cat thing where they're sticking their hands underneath the doors and shit.
How wide is that doorway?
It's pretty wide, so it's basically 10 feet across.
Great, dope. I take my mage hand and I take out the extendable rod,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna place it in this doorway.
The 10-foot pole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're gonna put it in between the handles, I guess. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I don't know if they're
Okay.
handles, but like
Yeah, there actually are handles.
okay,
What?
yeah. So I'm gonna extend it so that the door can't open.
Well, these were push doors, so I guess the handles wouldn't be on this side. would they?
Yeah, I was thinking like in between the walls of the door, like
I see what you're
it
saying.
extends.
Okay, yeah. You can totally do that. Sure.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Gab.
I forgot that I have a clockwork amulet, and I don't remember what it does.
Hey, do you have like a really cool combat music going on right now?
I've got some combat music, yes.
You the man, man.
Gob is going to move in here, down below, and he's going to Sacred Flame Mr. Fancy Pants over there.
All right, let's see if he makes it.
Ooh, good roll if he misses.
What's the DC?
12.
When
He
you make an
makes it.
attack, when you make an attack roll while wearing the amulet, you can forgo rolling the d20 to get a 10 on the die.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
There you
cool. And it's once per day?
Yes.
All right, that's cool. All right.
Okay, so there you go. It succeeded.
Good.
All right,
Oh, it
start.
succeeded or he missed?
No, it succeeded. It made the
It
DC.
succeeded. So the
It
beast
succeeded.
succeeded,
Yes.
not the attempt.
You were unsuccessful in hitting.
Thank you.
Star.
I am going to attack this dude again with a long sword with advantage because he's flanked. 18 hit him.
Oh, yeah.
4.
It's dead. It's dead, Jim.
Alright, well, that 4 goes to this guy because I'm going to use a superiority die.
Okay.
And sweeping attack him for another 12 points to that dude.
Ooh, nice. Okay, that is done. Did too. Boom. You've chopped them into pieces, and these undead dwarves lay about the ground. Now, you notice that their clothes are extremely old and torn. Most of them are just, if at all on them, they're just basically rags. So they were like pretty much naked.
I say. Did you guys see how big I got when I got mad after Ollie went down?
You're still big.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm fucking huge, guys. What's next?
Isis will walk out and he'll just say something, an incantation, and the card will fly off of Star's back and back into Isis's hand, and you'll shrink back.
Oh. I don't think we were done with the big guy yet.
We were.
Oh, yes.
especially-
I
Hold
think
on.
you're no longer upset.
Upset with what?
Well, you said you got mad when I fell down,
Oh,
and
I
you
mean,
got big.
yeah. I mean,
The
God,
two
Now
Sorry.
you've just shrunk down to less than normal size.
I'm still a little.
Ollie,
now I'm only 2 feet.
Well, you know, it is cold in here.
So.
Ollie, are you sure you do magic? Are you sure? I'm gonna point out the scratching sound in the door behind us,
All right.
and I'm also gonna say, Star, I'm glad that you re-killed all those things. I was hoping that you could get Ollie out of danger, though. With like,
Yeah, that's what Gob's here for. Gob waves at you.
right. Okay.
I had this under control.
Yeah, he actually rolled the hit this time.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Fantastic. I'm just gonna keep trying to think up some combos to work with whatever it is you're trying to do.
All
I'm
right.
trying different things, so
Yeah.
let me know what works out.
Yeah, teamwork. So far, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it would have been great if you would have helped out more in here, but
Right.
we had it covered, so I'm glad you were safe, though. That's the important thing.
All right.
So
While this is
no
happening,
more-
Ziara's going to walk over to the door and check for traps.
So never enlarge again. Okay.
Wait, what? You did that? I thought I did that on my own.
You're a flawed individual.
No, Star, I'm afraid that was magic,
Oh.
but it was fun to.
No, that was cool then. All right, thanks.
It
Eustace.
appears to be clear, ZR.
Okay, she's
What
going to
about-
call over and say that the door appears to be clear, and since Eustace heard some noises, we should probably check it out.
Should we check
Well,
out the
what's
rest of
over
this
here
place
though? I
first?
mean, there's this area over here that's like straight up. It looks like
True,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want these monsters coming in.
before we open too many doors.
Yeah. If
Ziara's
they
in
could
the zone. She just had a good fight. She
Yeah,
wants to
let's-
fight more.
I mean, I'm down for more fighting,
Okay.
but
Well, the doors are pushed, so I guess maybe we'll be fine.
I'm standing over here with my light, and I really can't see anything in this corner. Or is there like something here to see? Or
Shake
is
it,
just
shake it.
Yeah.
It's getting now this actually appears. Now this is not like burrowed out or carved out like this. It appears that this is the result of maybe an earthquake or something like that, and then after the earthquake, just the time and passage. So yeah, let me see, make sure.
Oh, there's a lot going on here. Maybe
We had a long rest, you said?
Yeah,
did,
you had a long rest on your way up.
Okay, so I would have taken out a small bone that looks like a plague doctor skull, but it's on a necklace, and I would have resummoned my imp.
You know what that would look cool with?
Okay.
A cloak made out of a manticore wing.
Damn! If only I had one.
Too late
You chose
now.
not to get one.
They're both
They're both
both wings are
for.
spoken for.
You do get the strong, like foul smell of long decaying death coming out from here, Ollie.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing? Is like some of you gonna go and
Well, we got a
study-
door down here in what looks like an empty room. I'm assuming. Just got a feeling.
This down here is empty.
Is
That's
it
empty.
open?
Yeah, the door is open.
Oh, that's where those other dudes came from.
Yeah, they jumped out
That's
of there.
right. Okay.
Yeah. Now it is strewn with bits and pieces. It's pretty unrecognizable of what it is, but a very thick dust. There's footprints all through it though from these things.
Yeah.
But there's rubble, some rocks on the floor, that sort of jazz. And then going down this way, you have more. There's a hallway.
It never quite ends.
Yeah.
I kind of have to start down that hallway a little bit, at least up to this door
I
area.
gotta
Now you
follow.
can see too that there's those arrow slits on that side as well.
Right, and I stopped before those, you see.
Yeah, that's where two of the undwarves
And I
came
kind of-
from.
Peeking through the arrow slit, trying to see if I see anything shining my light that way.
I was just about to say it's your turn, Wes.
Oh,
No, with the imp.
yeah. My bad. I was trying to give it the light so I could see stuff.
No token for the
Okay.
yet, huh? Still token
Well, we
free?
had we had one, but I keep forgetting to. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
It's only 8
cast.
weeks. You'll get it.
He's gonna put a pebble on his head, and I'm gonna cast light on it, and then he's gonna put his hat on top of it.
Okay.
But when he doesn't need the light, and he's gonna take his hat off when we need the light.
Okay.
'Cause Ollie's up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna turn him invisible and have him put his hat on,
hmm
and I'm gonna have him walk down this way.
Okay.
He has dark vision.
Again, it's just this is what is the remainder of mostly, like I said, these really aren't walls, but this is where the rubble closes into the point, and this is the area that is left open. It is not. There's nothing really in there.
Okay.
There's like again, scattered rubble and stuff like that. That's about it.
Okay. So he would head down the other direction when he's able to.
Okay. Now is everybody gonna chill out and wait for the reconnaissance on this?
You guys checked down this hallway, right?
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
the first thing you did.
Okay.
Well, that's what we're sort of half doing now.
This
So-
one that I'm pinging right now, you
Yeah.
checked.
No, not all the way.
Okay.
We haven't gotten any
A
farther
sheet-
than this.
How high are those slits? Will a Shido fit under them?
No, they're like a vertical slit in the wall. They're roughly about
Kind of like the one right behind
Two-
Will right now.
2 feet off the ground. Yeah, similar. They're about 2 feet off the ground, They are not big enough for Ishito to go through, though.
No, I'm saying like
No, he wants to go under them.
under them. So like if bolts were to come out.
They go all the way to the floor?
Oh, no, I see what you're
most
saying.
arrow slits like...
No, if he hugged the wall, would they be able to shoot him from the arrow slit is what you're asking. Correct?
No, I'm saying like if the slit is 2 feet off the bottom of the floor, like can he fit in that 2 feet of space?
Can he crawl past it?
He's a fox. Like he can go.
Yeah, if he was hugging. Yeah, if he was hugging the wall, you'd have to be like right up against it. And no, they're actually arrow slits are designed for you to get full. Because on the other side here, I'll show you. I'll review it. So
like where do they begin? Do they begin 2 feet up or
2 feet up? But it's got to where you can see how they're angled. You can stand to one side and look down a hall through the slit. You can do the other way and look down the hall and look through the slit. If there was somebody standing right at the slit, they would be able to fire directly right at the ground. I would say that Ishito would have 3/4 cover if he was to hug the wall and crawl underneath it.
I see.
Yeah. So
I don't know if he'd risk that.
What if we just put the light shield that Ollie's holding in front of one arrow slit and have him go crawl up against the other one?
Oh, I mean, I could also have Ishito can also just cast dancing lights and send them all the way down.
I'm just saying, just to blind whoever's in there and block the arrow slit.
Yeah, you could do that too. You know what? I'll have Ishito just cast some dancing lights.
Of course, we're just talking about this as we're standing outside these arrow slits.
Right?
So he'll cast dancing lights, and they'll go down as far as they can. I think it's like 60 feet or something. Oh, 120 feet.
There's a door down here at the end of the hall.
Is that a door we want to explore?
Okay.
I mean, we're down here.
This is what... Don't forget the...
I mean, it's probably on the way to the lower halls.
There you go. That's what the imp sees over here. Is he going to go through that doorway?
Yeah, he's invisible.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, what did I? Oh, I get helps if I'm on the right thing. Boom. You got these two guys are just kind of like staring around. Every once in a while, they just kind of like smack each other. They don't seem to have been alerted by the combat in that other room.
I'm going to say to everyone else, I'm pretty sure that you guys are going back towards the entrance that direction. There are 2 undead dwarves back this way, if you wanted to.
And this is a stairway going up in there.
I mean, Ziara was looking for another fight.
Yeah, she's like, I'm in.
I'm always ready.
So, let's go.
Okay. I mean, do you want to head down the narrow passageway, or do you want to try to lead them back towards us?
Oh.
Tactics!
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to run in. I mean, I'm halfway down the narrow passageway.
Okay.
It's kind of dark in here, though. So
go ahead.
Yeah.
I can't. Go ahead.
Bring him out. Bring him out. It's easier to see in here. Sorry.
Well, I have. He can move those dancing lights anywhere.
Oh, all right.
You have to see. You have to see though.
Okay.
You wouldn't be able to direct
true.
him. You wouldn't be able to direct him down into another room to lure somebody out.
I believe, as Wes pointed out, that it is concentration. So I think I'm almost positive it is, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tease.
Okay, so how are you gonna?
What would you guys like? What would you?
Let's bring him out.
How about
Let's
this?
bring him out. As soon as they come out, I'll smack them.
Now, do we want to at this point in time? It's break time.
Break time.
Want to take a
Snackages?
quick? Do we want to go get our snackages and our beverages is on?
Sure.
Did I
I
say it
want my
right?
beverage first, though.
Did I say it?
Right.
Oh,
That's the part.
beverages and
That's
the
only thing.
snackages.
Right. Because
Yeah.
then it's a delightful play on words. Otherwise, it's just, what is he talking about?
Snackages and beverages.
Right. Snackage isn't a word, though.
Yeah, it is. I just used it.
That
It's
doesn't.
not.
He just coined it. He's gonna
Just cute.
submit it
All
to the
words,
dictionary,
all words are
people.
made up.
Yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you, Wes. You get inspiration.
All right. On that note, we will be right back.
Don't go nowhere.
Yeah, everyone's got to hold on just a second here because I've got a shitload of things I need to do.
He's not
Before-
familiar with XSplit, so you'll have to please
I'm
pardon
holding.
Adam.
I'm holding. I'm giving it
All
all.
right. All right. Now we've muted them. So anyway, folks, we'll be right back. And you can get more of me playing Stargate. We might not put them back on. We might keep them on mute the whole time. Who knows? But we'll be right back and you'll find out. Get your snackages. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. As promised, I've kept them on mute. So it's just us tonight for the rest of the evening. Just me. All right, I'm putting them on. You guys are ready to go now.
We were having Edie Brickell chat. So.
Yeah, we're talking about Edie Brickell.
This is what we do during our break.
Gold star to anybody who knows who that is. Okay, so
double gold star if you actually saw her music video on the Windows 95 CD.
Oh, I did not. And also, I've learned that Edie Brickell and Tracy Chapman are two different people.
Yes, they very much so are.
So there's something.
Yeah. So I guess we're down here, and you guys have decided to attempt to lure them out.
Right.
And how are you planning on doing that? And I guess more importantly too, how are you going to array yourselves? Put your tokens where you want your people to be.
He's going to move a little further.
You know what? I'm going to clear out these dead ones. The clutter. You guys just going to leave them laying where they fell?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're fine there. What do we look like? Housekeeping? Come on.
I don't know.
I'm sure there's someone to do that.
Hole, did I see anything? Or
I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, that hole?
Oh, yeah.
looking through this hole way back when, did I see anything?
No, and this is more like a crevice where you could get into it, but you would have to turn sideways to move.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You like how I do that? And I'm going to do it the other way now.
Uh-huh.
And here, I'll illuminate a little bit of it just so you can see how far back it goes. So you'll see essentially that.
Okay.
And you know it goes all the way over to here because I messed up and revealed that part of it. So, okay, so you guys are situated like that. Now, is the imp going to draw them out? Is that what I'm hearing here?
Where we left off is I was asking them what they wanted me to do. Is that what you guys would like me to do?
Yes, and we're going to hold our actions, and we see undead dwarves, we're going to kill them.
Gotcha.
Okay. So the imp is just going to clap its hands and start to walk this way.
So let me get this straight. Star, you're going to stand right where they can see you as soon as they turn around the corner.
Yep.
Can I hide? I have to hide behind that rock, I suppose.
Okay. Go ahead and move your token over. There you go. All right, cool.
I mean, I just wanted to hit
Say
him.
you're on brand, man.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
I was halfway down the hall before we came up with this plan. So
Okay. So now the imp is going to go. Did you say he's going to go visible? Did I hear that or not?
He's going to clap his hands.
Okay. Clap, clap.
And do they respond?
Yeah. Let's see. They probably will. What's these guys? Oh yeah. Why they didn't go into the room for the combat? Obviously, it's because I forgot. But
right. So they're gonna clap and he's gonna start to walk.
Yeah, and you could see they're like, and they come in here and they're looking around.
He's still clapping.
Does anyone? You know what? You would be good as an extra on The Walking Dead.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
And they're coming. Okay, boom, they're there.
Yeah, hit him with a sword.
Okay, you guys will get a. I'm just gonna give it to you. You guys get a surprise round. Go ahead.
It's a good thing we had that surprise round with advantage.
We get advantage, right? Because it's a surprise.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get the
points to
no? Just
I get
one.
sneak attack too?
Yeah, it's an advantage.
You would get the sneak attack. This is another thing. I don't think that undead should have sneak attack damage, but I don't write those rules.
What?
They're undead.
It's the best thing about a rogue is all the effing damage you can do. Why did I censor myself that time?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Adam?
I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, I need you guys to tell me which way you're going. You will not get your crossbow though. I'd say,
Hey, why?
I'm sorry. Because you get one action, you don't get a bonus action. Your surprise is
Oh, I
one
see.
action.
It
Cool, I'm
uses your
saving-
reaction.
Yeah,
I will be
so-
saving that then. Because that is a
That's
crit.
right.
That was
That
a
is a
crit.
crit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That'll be
So
for the
that's
next
gonna
round.
go to.
Yeah.
I'm calling that. Like, I know I'm not the DM, but like I'm saying that needs to
So-
happen.
I think it
Okay.
sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad you guys are.
Because if I had known, I wouldn't have rolled it.
Issa's firebolt is going towards the first one that appeared. This one.
Okay. So
My-
let's see.
19 points of damage is gonna go to this guy.
Damn. That almost takes him out. How much was your firebolt?
9 fire damage.
So
How much
18.
was your swing there?
9 also, so 18 total to that.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get him good. Ashido can also attack. Don't forget.
Oh, he sure can.
Yeah.
Oh, can Agab, I guess, can Sacred Flame, right?
Yeah.
you see him?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Move up if he needs to.
That's a hit.
DC 12 for the guy up on top.
Hold on a second here. Yeah.
How do you do those cool
Don't
little
tell
things
him.
there?
Okay.
Come on. I mean, they'll still be your thing. I won't actually do them here. I just want to know how to do it.
Ooh. Okay.
I got told not to.
So this one is dead, and it did evade the sacred flame.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Okay. Instead of going through a whole big initial order, because this thing's going to be dead in the next round, one of you
You
guys
should just use
roll
my crit.
One of you guys
Yeah.
just roll me a
Use my
D,
crit.
one of
We
you guys
use-
roll me a D20. Oh, there's Ollie. Yeah. All right,
Yep,
Ollie.
we got rid of that. That doesn't count because we're not doing a niche. Fumble.
Yeah. That
Okay,
was just
so
a practice
there's-
swing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, you guys all get to go again. It's dead.
All right.
It had 3 freaking hit points on it. It was gone.
Yay, strategy.
Wow,
Look how that
really,
worked.
That really did. Amazing. Wow.
Now
Good
I'm
job.
gonna close my eyes and run headlong down the tunnel without looking.
Well done, sir. Well done. Okay. So now you guys know that it goes into that room and there's stairs going up there
Yeah.
in that room.
Are we going to go up or are we going to take care of things down here first?
I think we should clear one floor at a time.
All right.
Solid. Okay,
Right.
so where you going?
All right,
Look at Ziara. Zoom. It's like this door, this door, this door.
I
What about
will-
the other area? That's
I
right
will
by
take
you?
I will take the rod out
Okay.
of the door
Okay.
and put it back in my bag.
Okay. You guys can still hear them scratching on the other side.
Did it require strength to open the door?
No, it was not like those other ones. It was locked and
Okay.
it was unable to be opened. Ziara used the jeweled dagger again and it unlocked it.
Okay. Everybody, Ziara, give me the dagger. Back away from the door a little bit. So I will hold it in my hand and then extend it out and mage hand it to the door.
Okay, I want everybody to place their tokens where they're actually going to be when this happens.
Let's make sure it's
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. You hear it. There's that audible click again.
I'll hand the dagger back to Ziara and then push the door with mage hand.
Okay. As soon as the door is unlocked, it starts opening. They're pulling it open. So
Okay.
let me go ahead and
Like, I feel like we should do something to fuck with them. Just to see how... oops. Just, like, hold on to, like, the knob a little bit. And then,
And
like,
we-
go...
we will be rolling in ish.
I'm rolling terrible initiative.
Ugh. They got a good bonus to their initiative too, and they've rolled like crap.
They had to have beaten me.
I don't know.
My imp and I are twins.
Why is it?
5. Oh, that was Squire Ollie.
They got a 3. So no, they didn't. Okay,
Ziara's rolling crits left and right that don't mean anything here.
Right?
Not tripping over her dress today.
That is like, yeah. Why is it like black or white with her?
It's just the way it is, man. Okay, so
this is the third crit I've rolled tonight.
all right, so we've got
It was Ashido's technically. but
Ashido
still.
is first,
Still
21.
counts.
Yep. They pulled open the doors and
Oh,
it
wow, I
appeared to
did
be
beat
going to
them
rush
somehow.
in. Yeah, they only got a 3, dude.
So Ashido's gonna move out to about there. No, he's not. He's gonna go to about there and cast
Oh, I can see it coming.
and
Electrical hands.
there it is.
Oh,
I just made it
Thunder
Thunder
Wave.
I just made it that because it was the closest thing.
All right, that works. So, explain to me how Ashido casts Thunder Wave, because I'm assuming that all of his spells come from his tail. So
No,
I want to
it's-
know how
it's
that
like-
is. Like,
Yeah.
come on, it's like his tail like does like a whip action, and then when it snaps, the thunder goes away from it.
I imagine it just coming from his back. Like,
Like his hair
Yeah.
stands on.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
and-
he just kind of.
Like
I've got
arches.
one tooth that like kind of sticks out a little bit, and then I'll just
Got a
pop
little-
right out of that.
I hope
A
there's
little-
a
a little
cute. I hope
schnackle.
there's a cute little fox bark. Like,
Oh yes, please say that there is.
at the same
No.
time.
He's too cool for that. He's too cool for school. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Is it a save they have to
Nope.
make it? Nope.
I don't know. I didn't actually read it.
Each creature must make a con save.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that'll be easy because they have no bonus to the con, surprisingly enough. So,
And I just want to clarify that he would be. Oh yeah, they're definitely all within range. Okay.
what's the DC?
I don't know. What is the DC?
What's Ashido's?
It's his con.
Well, it'd be
Intelligence.
whatever his intelligence is.
Yeah.
What's his intelligence bonus?
14.
Okay, so it's a +2, so it'd be DC 12. So only. No, it'd be more than that because it's considered second level, so it'd be DC 14, correct?
No, mine is 12
Thunderwave
still,
is-
so his is probably still 12
It's-
also.
Thunderwave is a first level spell.
Yeah, Thunderwave's first level.
It's mine is
Okay.
12. It's a companion. It's got to be the same. It's got to be 12.
I
Isn't it-
messed with mine a little bit though because
Yeah, isn't it
because
figured
it's a
out this?
fox.
It should be figured out the same way though. You're going to get whatever the bonus of your stat is, plus you're going to get whatever your proficiency bonus. Do they not have?
They don't have
proficiency
proficiency
bonuses?
bonuses.
That explains it then. Okay,
Mm.
cool.
So
There we
it's
go.
12.
Okay, so it is 12. So 3 of them make it, and 3 do not. So is it half damage? I take it if on a
And they're
success?
not half damage and they're not pushed. The ones that failed to save take the
Yeah.
full damage and are pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
see here. So we got fail and fail. They get pushed back into these other 2. So and they hit these guys, so they're basically they're not really going anywhere anyway. So I'm going to say their movement's all halved, so that could be important. Okay, and then let's see, do fails 2 successes, so these guys are 4s. And then we've got a fail and a success. Push him back the full 10. Okay, cool. Got it. Now, this is important to ask. Ashido still has movement. Is Ashido going to stay right where he's at?
No, he's gonna move back.
That's smart.
He's gonna move back to there.
Just there.
I don't know how much movement I actually had left because I had.
Well, you were right there. You only moved basically 10 feet.
Oh
you
yeah,
would
10 feet. Okay,
So you'd have at least 20. And I think because you're a fox, you got more than that.
Go back there.
You know what? I was wrong. Spellcasters are proficient with simple weapon. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about proficiency.
Well, that would make sense that they don't get the proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Though. That would.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good job. All right. God.
I think by default they're like proficient because it's spellcasting, you know, so they wouldn't get a proficiency bonus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they are a spellcasting sidekick, so like why would they get a bonus?
Right. All right.
Well,
I'm gonna.
That's kind of like a specialty for player characters.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame. This dude in the front there.
Okay. Let's see if my dude can. Oh yeah, he gets out of the way. He's all like,
Damn it. Okay.
he does his thriller dance move, and he is out. Okay. We have the imp.
He should go after me because my dex is higher.
Okay. So Ziara.
Sarah's eating quinoa.
Ziara takes an action to eat some quinoa.
I'll use the crossbow.
That's a hit.
13 hit.
Yep.
There you go. And she'll
Okay.
go back there. Oh wait,
Okay.
no. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I was gonna be like, oh wait, she could use her crossbow, but she just did. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You pulled it at him. Okay. Eastus. Fireball.
I don't. I'm level 4.
I know.
So I don't have that. But I do have Scorching Ray, but this seems like a waste for these guys. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. He's just gonna throw a fireball.
Okay. Dahlgrim says that they do have it. I mean, Dorgrim.
I just read the book.
These are custom.
But the thing, no, what he says though,
An NPC is I don't know. These are the specific
built in.
sidekick rules in the what's that thing called? The Essentials Guide.
The
Essentials.
fact that they can attack like they're and cast spells and we're at this low level. Like my familiar can't attack. Like
Right. That's true.
it's already kind of
Yeah. So they give you these specific stat blocks.
Which one are
And
you shooting
then,
at there?
It gives you the specifics from what they get when they level up.
Gotcha. Oops. Okay. You guys are picking at him. Okay, what's the I take it Eastus is you're gonna stay right there? Is that
he's gonna back up and behind this pillar.
okay. And what's the imp gonna do?
The imp is going to go up to behind a Star, and he's going to hold his action to help.
Gotcha. Okay. Star.
I'm gonna run up here.
Yeah, you are.
Never mind. So, if imp's not helping.
Well, I'm trying to clog up the doorway there, so
I mean, come on. You were
I don't
just-
want them all to come out.
No. I'm talking to Wes here. You know that you were just hoping that he wouldn't try and wait for him to come. He's got to. That's in his blood.
Yeah.
Get
I guess if I go here, there's still only 2 people can attack me at once, right?
correct.
I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
With a longsword.
See what you got.
15 hits, yeah.
That does hit. Yep.
For 9, I'm gonna use another superiority die.
You're burning through those, ain't you?
Oh, he's not 5 feet from him, is he? I am burning through them. I hope we're gonna take a short rest at some point before we go. That's my hope, anyway. Can I hit this guy? Is he more than 5 feet away?
Well, he got blown back. He's supposed
Or
to
this
have
dude?
come
Can
back 10.
What about him?
No.
Stab through him.
No.
All right, so I really can't do it anyway. Is what you're saying? All right.
Yeah.
So never mind. We won't use. I'll put that superiority die back. Yeah. Well, about all for me, I suppose.
All right. Excellent. I thank you for moving up there, by the way.
You're welcome.
Okay, here they come. They're all going to attack you, Star. Well, at least 2 of them.
Yeah.
And these guys all get in queue.
Yeah. Right.
Come on. I want a piece of them
It's
too.
all according to plan.
Okay.
You can
here we
move.
go.
You can move through allied spaces. It's just difficult terrain
Why are you giving him?
because you ran ahead.
The whole point was to clog up the works to save everybody
19 will hit you, so there's 9 points of damage, and then here comes a claw. 22 will hit you, so there's 6 points.
Oh, so was that 15 altogether? That's not good.
You are correct, sir. This guy continues going, so you get attack of opportunity on him.
I will take attack of opportunity against him.
That hits.
23 for 11.
That actually killed him. So,
Good.
like, he goes
Deserved
running
it
by.
for fucking up my plan.
5, 10. Oh, no, it's not going to be able to. So, let's see here. 5, 10. Yep, that's as far as it could go. And that was 5. Okay, I would have been dead right there anyway. Okay, cool. Because I forgot I gave him half movement for getting, like, dominoed. Okay, Ollie.
There are 2 on top of each other.
Yeah.
That's their
you know what?
business.
You're right. Hold on a second. Yeah. And this guy could move. Yep.
So I was. Oh, okay. Well, I'll charge forward to the door here and attack, I guess.
Get him. That's a hit.
And a 5. And then I'm going to action surge and attack again.
Okay.
A total of 15
Nice.
damage.
There you go. Still up, but looking bad. You've hacked off nice big chunks of it. Okay. Ashito.
To back there.
There's a wall of dudes in front of you, just so you know.
If it's not gonna hit, it will hit them.
What are you going to do?
Lightning bolt.
It's a roll. They will just have bonuses to their armor class. They're 3/4 covered, so they get +5 to their AC.
Okay.
Still roll, though.
Okay.
Ashita was the only one with a good initiative roll here.
Right?
Yeah, 11. I imagine that won't hit regardless.
That is a miss. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to stay there or run?
He'll hang out over here.
Gob.
Oh, he'll hang out over here.
Gob runs over, grabs his holy symbol, and casts Cure Wounds on Star.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, baby. Whopping 3 points. That's what I'm talking about.
It's not going to help.
Yeah, it does.
Not enough.
If you don't go down, you only got 1 hit point left. It sure the hell did. Okay. Is he staying there?
No, he moved back 5 because that's as far as he can go.
Okay. Ziara.
I imagine her. She won't be able to really use her crossbow either for the same reason.
No, she can. It's just their armor class is going to go up
Yeah.
for her to hit.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Natural 20!
There you go.
Okay,
There's
crit
nat 20
time.
before.
All right, so what? Roll a D100.
I'm also adding that sneak attack. Oh, that's supposed to be a 12.
Okay.
So that's 21 altogether.
Oh, you made this so hard
Gotcha.
to read.
D100.
Man, get some glasses.
I'm talking not just for myself, but also for the audience.
87.
87. Okay, 87 is. Ooh, this is a good one. Reduces opponent's AC by 1 until armor healed repaired, and it gets double damage. So, regardless of it's going to be damaged. You see up there in the upper right, though, Adam, where it's got the notes and it tells you about the different stuff.
No.
This one's a lot clearer to read and understand.
It's so hard to read, though.
Yeah, like I said, get some. You can increase the size of it.
I did.
Yeah, you need some glasses.
All right, put into chat. Can any of you read what I have up on the screen right now?
Let's ask the rest of the cast.
Yeah, just click on it.
Can anyone read this? It's blurry. It's small. Put in chat.
Like don't zoom in on it. Like hover over the picture. There's a big magnifying glass.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
and you
increase
click
the
on
size.
that, and it opens it up a little bit more, but it's still really, you can't read it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what
Phantom-
Adam's saying is he can't read that.
Yeah, Phantom says, sure, I read Braille.
Well, see, there you go.
Anyway, someone's going to have to tell me. Before
I'll
I
read
get
it for you,
clear.
Adam. Don't worry. You're getting zero sympathy from a dude who wears glasses, okay?
I have glasses. I don't wear them.
There you go. There you go.
I don't use
All
them
right.
for reading, though.
Okay, well, obviously, maybe
They're for
it's time.
distances. I don't like to know what's coming
Okay.
at me. I like the surprise.
Yeah. All right. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, you totally killed it. Which one were you shooting at?
No, whichever. Dealer's choice.
You sure you want to do that?
No.
Okay.
I'll shoot at this guy.
Excellent.
Actually, no. You know what? I'll shoot at that guy.
Okay. Well, that was not as excellent, but
Okay, then the first guy.
no, for me it doesn't is excellent. For you, that was more excellent. The guy you just killed had more hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Lord
Okay.
Forth. Can't read it here either. Thank you, Lord Forth.
He's sucking.
No, and you can't
Likes
read it. It's
you.
hard to read. The other one was
Let's-
very
let's-
easy. I popped it up every time. Everyone could read it. Everyone got excited. Crit chart coming out.
Ziara, go
Now
ahead
look what
and,
we get.
And check
Frustration.
it out. See,
Looks like
let
something
me
that
know if
was
you get it.
typed up on an old-fashioned
It
typewriter,
does.
and then
Yeah,
like dittoed a couple of times in a ditto machine.
Yeah, right. But I think the point you're overlooking there is what Michael's trying to say is yet still legible.
Not
Only
to
because
me
I
and
grew
not
up
to
with ditto
Chad.
machines.
Okay, so Eastus, it is your turn.
So I see them all blocking the doorway,
Mhm.
and so
For the record, I 100% cannot read it.
Whoa, there you go.
Sorry.
That's
And I
two
think
of us
I'm the youngest
and
here
all of chat.
with the best eyes.
All right, you don't have to rub that in. Like that was
Just saying. Like,
uncalled
I'm just
for.
saying, like, it's not you. It's like
maybe
the
it's everybody has crappy monitors.
It is. I'll give
That
you
actually
that.
could
It
be
is. It is slightly blurry, but it is also highly
I have
legible.
4K monitors.
Okay, wait. I'll move it
So
to my
you're
better
just
monitor.
you're starting to increase the. Yeah, you need glasses, dude. I'm just saying.
Again,
Oh, I can read it on this monitor for sure.
Yeah.
if I moved
I
it
have
to
to,
the
like-
center monitor, maybe, but still.
I have
That's
to
Yeah.
not,
like really sick. Like, look how close I'm sitting right now.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it's
Terrible.
bullshit, Will. I don't care.
I don't know what to tell
So
you.
All right, let's
Eastus
continue.
sorry, Wes.
is just going to sit down.
Yeah, it's kind of a clog there. I understand. I take it.
That's my turn. The
what's
imp
the-
is gonna head back with me, and
Okay.
it's gonna sit down as well. And we're gonna play a game of solitaire.
Groovy.
2 of you?
Star.
Yes,
Okay.
he likes to give hints.
No.
These
that one.
peaks.
All right, I'm going to attack the guy in front of me.
Don't roll a crit because you won't be able to read the table.
Oh, fuck you. 19. I came close.
You did. Okay, that's a hit.
All right, now I'm going to do a few things.
Okay.
I'm going to do all my things, actually. I'm going to do a superiority die to the guy next to, because now I could hit this dude next to Ollie.
Yep.
For 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to action surge to do this all again.
So you did 9 points of damage and then 3. Okay.
Well, 9 to one, 3 to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, they're gone. You sliced through one and into the other and
Yeah.
basically took them both out. It's like
All right.
head 1, head 2.
So I'm going to action surge. I'm going to wander in here. Step on the dead dwarf, the double dead dwarf.
Yep, you're correct.
Then I'm going to attack this guy for 21. I'm throwing rocks tonight. 7 points.
Okay.
And then I'm going to second wind. What do I do for that? A D8 plus my constitution?
No, it's D10.
D10. All right, because my D10 plus con is get a good fucking number the fucking 3. So that's 6 more points, but I guess I'll take it.
Yeah. Does that go up at all in level?
I
think it
don't
does.
know. I don't know how to play this game.
I feel like it should.
I feel like it should too, but I don't know. I'll look it up. You guys do you, and I'll because I did quite a number of things there. So
Yeah.
I can't do anything else. Well,
That was good, though.
I got one more. I can't do a.
It's their turns. So
So many resources for these freaking dwarves.
I know we need to
The
take a
guy
short
comes
rest.
up,
By the way,
No, absolutely not.
you were already taking a short rest. Just hang out a little longer.
13, I take it, does not hit you.
No,
Okay.
18 is my AC.
So there's 2 misses. Zoom, zoom. Ole.
Oh, is it me again?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Oh, it's plus my fighter level, not
Oh,
plus
That's-
my.
that's better.
So what's
It
my
would have
level
been the
four?
same.
I get one. No, I got. Wait, we're at level 4, aren't we? Yeah,
Yeah.
I got one.
We're
more
level
point.
4.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm up to 23 points instead of 22.
That's a hit.
20 for 11.
Uh-oh. Ollie's keeping right up with you there, Chief.
I want
And if
Ollie.
he
to.
went down,
Ollie's
I
not a
go
competitor,
around
He's a friend.
here
Okay.
to flank
There
him.
you go.
Schmott. Ashito.
Move up to there.
Ashito Bandito.
And where is his character sheet? All right, that's weird.
It disappeared.
It did. Stand by.
Please
That was
stand
so
by.
strange.
How do you
I
spell
just
whim?
had it
W-H-I-M?
Like
I think-
on a
I
whim.
think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm the real Dorgrim. But by the way, just trying to help. It comes down to what the DM wants, and I'm responding. I prefer your help to over Will's whim. So
Stop sucking up to the audience.
I like the audience.
Hey,
Okay.
I already
so
got my
that-
inspiration early on. I don't
Yeah,
think
you're
it's
like,
up
I'm
to you
done.
anymore.
That was a hit, by the way. Subzark.
Yep, 8 lightning.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Okay. Okay.
And he'll He'll
Stay there?
step back away a little bit. He'll
Okay.
step back a little bit.
Gob.
Yeah, Gob will go in here and do a little sacred flame. Why
Okay.
not?
Yeah, it can't hurt, right?
DC 12.
How much damage? 5?
5. That's
Gob
Gob's
killed him.
first kill. Yeah.
The goblin
Gob.
mystic head comes down and chonk, just bites its head off, and it just.
Now Gob has a taste for blood.
All right, good job, guys. They are completely destroyed that batch of undead dwarves.
I feel like a short rest
I'm sure you do.
is in order.
Oh, and here, let me reveal a little bit since you guys are in here.
There's another door here, it looks like.
Yep.
Another door there. A lot of doors.
Yeah, like who puts doors in their house?
I prefer open concept.
We're not resting. I'm not sleeping here.
We're not going to rest. A little short rest. We hang out. You play some solitaire.
I'm done.
I got, wait, that might be a different character. Hold on. What do I have?
You guys are only in this place.
Oh, I've got a
ways.
Look, here we go. I've got a pan flute. Play us a little ditty for an hour. On the
No, I don't want to.
You could always
How
go
about-
back outside.
how about
if
some-
you wanted.
How about
Yeah.
Light My Fire or People Are Strange?
Not on a pan flute. Oh God, no.
You can
No,
play
all
the
the
keyboard
doors are
part on
out
the
here.
pan flute.
It's
Yeah.
your
Do you wanna-
fault. It's your fault for running into a choke point and
I was
spending
choking
all-
them
and-
off.
and throwing all your shit at dead gnomes.
Right.
No, we have a job.
How's everybody else doing? Great.
Great.
You're
Um,
welcome.
Not.
Do we wanna check
not
on
a
Connie?
Great.
Well, you were in earlier, right? But that's why I went in there to stop.
Still
every-
not great, but
Yeah, let's take a little rest.
Do we want
I
to check
walk-
on Connie? Maybe.
I walk around the corner.
All right,
Oh yeah,
go
let me.
explore.
I mean, if we don't come back in a couple of days, she knows to head back to town.
All the doors in this place, by the way, are stone.
Yeah, this is it's
stoned?
a safe place
Yep.
to rest.
This is
We're not
It's
going to
not.
sleep. We're not
There's nothing
sleeping.
safe
We're
about
taking
this
a little
place.
break. Just think of
Do
what
we
you
wanna check
normally
this
do and just
door
do it a little
down
longer.
Have some beverages and snackages.
Michael, you almost got me on that. I almost took a drink. I'm going to spit it all over him.
Do we want to check this door, like this doorway down here?
It's up to Eastus. Eastus seems a little bit out of sorts.
whatever.
Little antsy.
Whatever you all want. I will go. Isis will go back and sit
Well,
down and start playing cards again.
I'm saying if we check this door down here and we fight whatever is behind it, then we can rest here for a little bit.
Sure.
Is that something you want to do?
Right. I mean, yeah, fine.
Well,
'Cause
also
then it'll
keep,
be,
keep
we'll know
in
it'll be
mind,
safe.
you unlock these doors with the dagger.
Right.
Yeah.
So they were all locked when you first came in here.
Yeah.
True.
Can we relock them?
I don't know. Can you relock
But
them?
anyway, that's not even our question. We're not even worried about that.
I think the question is it surprising I haven't killed more?
That's
of his
none of our
characters?
business. All I hear is DM talk. I want some action
Not to mention
or some
my
resting. One or the other.
my morph has got it right on the head, and I'll bring it up to you guys if you hadn't thought about it. You can read it in chat.
Oh yeah, the thunder wave alerted everybody within 300 feet anyway.
Of course.
Yep.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, because it's not like
Yeah.
a pew. It's a
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thunder wave. Yeah.
yeah, and don't forget where you're at is 40 feet high, and the balcony's up there, and who knows what's up going on?
Oh, I
up
forgot
that
about
way
the
that heard
balconies.
that. Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna do this, but I don't. But I want you to type it to me privately. Will the answer?
Thunder, 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 thunder wave.
Okay. And it's for what's the question?
I'm gonna type it to you.
Join us here Wednesday nights for Sector 1.
Ooh, good
Our
job.
second episode, I think, right? This week?
Second episode this
We
week.
can
Tomorrow.
see you typing, Will.
It's
Just
a...
so you know. Like, you might show us all the answer.
Oh, you're talking on...
No, I changed it.
It's a sci-fi RPG using the Wicked D6 rules, which is the D6 rules that Will changed. And then
Correct.
Fridays, probably for the best, we
I
think.
sent it in Zoom.
Then we've got
Oh, gotcha.
Fridays, we have Dragonlance, where we play the original Dragonlance modules. And I get to DM Will. And Will has no armor. No weapons that he could use.
I thought he had a frying pan now.
He does.
I
He
do.
doesn't. He has a frying pan and he's got a
I have a frying
spear
pan.
and a few daggers.
Oh, no, I got a couple of daggers and a spear now.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Still no armor. He started off the campaign at like 7 hit points at level 4.
How do you do the private thing on Zoom?
Two
Slash
and then-
W.
yeah,
And we're
no,
playing the
it's in
original
Zoom.
Dragonlance
It's in Zoom.
modules.
Where
5e
it says
converted to 5e.
2, change it to my name. Yeah, drop
And
down.
with all
Ah.
new characters. So we're not using Tanis or Sturm or Raceland or Karaman or Tika or Tasselhoff. There's no, you know what we're missing though? Although there's a lot of buffoonery going on, mostly from Kemchan. But for those of you who watched the Marvel game, there was nothing but buffoonery with Kemchan and I as the only players. So no surprise there. But there's no Kender in this party. We got
Well, it's not
the-
totally annoying then.
We got the King's Ransom of Elves. We got Twin Elves. KD plays a warrior whose brother is a wizard. And a new player to us, Gaz, plays a half-elf scout. Will.playa, as we like to call him, since he's a player in the game and not the DM, is playing a human plainsman scout.
What's his name, Adam?
Okay.
Gorel.
No.
Oh,
What is-
Will.playa.
No. What is Will.playa's
He's trying to
character's
avoid
name?
it.
Character's name? Oh,
Yeah.
shit, it's not Gorel. Gorel is Kemchan's. Fuck.
Yeah.
Swift Fox.
Hey, look at that. He
Yes.
got it.
I have a hard time with his name. Are there
Boy,
gully
just-
dwarves?
Just my name.
There are no gully dwarves in the party. They will encounter gully dwarves because gully dwarves are super annoying. Mostly to the
Exactly.
players. They'll be fun for me. But it'll be a little while. But actually, you know what? Next few
Oh,
sessions they
no.
may. So we'll see.
Okay.
Are you guys ready? I'm vamping here. I'm running out of stuff to
We're good.
say. All right. Continue. Oh, we have to decide what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right. So we're checking those doors, or are we taking a rest? Short rest.
I'm down to check the doors. I suggested that, so
All right.
yeah, I'm gonna go do it unless
Ziara's
somebody
like-
stops me.
Yeah. All right. Fine.
Ziara's testosterone is like through the roof right now. She's like so down to fight.
All right.
All right, she's gonna check those doors for traps.
Okay.
Gob
Here to be
made
clear.
particularly strong coffee this morning at breakfast.
Cool. She's gonna put the dagger up. Well, first of all, do they hear anybody behind it?
Actually, you would.
We would.
Yeah, you would hear it because they're not smart enough for that. So they're kind
Okay, so she'll hand.
Although it's not, it sounds like maybe at the most there's two,
Okay. Well, even still.
at least
She'll
clawing
go-
on the door.
she'll go over to Eastus and ask if he would kindly use mage hand to put the dagger up to the door to unlock it.
Yeah, he's 30 feet away. He doesn't have to move.
Okay, is everybody where they want their tokens to be?
moving back there at that
closer
point.
then.
Oh, you're sitting. Okay.
I would
fine.
need to hand you the dagger. Is why.
No, you don't.
The hand can
he's-
come
it's
to you, I guess.
30 feet. Yeah.
He's got
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
And Ollie's where he wants to be.
Sure.
Yeah, let Ollie
Okay.
take a little breather here. I'm worried about him. He's
Okay.
having a rough day
Whoops.
emotionally,
Yeah.
physically now.
I'll do it and I'll hand the dagger back to Zero and go back to
Okay.
playing cards.
Okay,
Start
it opens
whenever
up.
you're ready.
When it opens, it starts getting pulled open, and there's one of these dwarves there. Rolling ish.
All right.
Thesis is not rolling.
See what this dwarf gets. Ah, for crying out loud.
Oh, I got a fucking 3.
There's my 5th crit.
Boom.
Well, I don't understand
Wow. Roll
why
20.
this happens.
You broke roll 20.
What a waste,
was-
because like most of them have been on non-combat.
No,
Yeah,
too.
all of them have been non-combat because that other one didn't
Oh,
count.
you
One
got
of them-
one.
one of
One
them
was
was,
combat. One was
Oh
combat.
yeah, that's right. You're right.
Okay. Ashito, it is your turn.
Yeah. There's a. Actually, where is he? How far away is he?
He's definitely within range
He's
of your
like
lightning
20 feet.
attack.
15,
No, it's only 13. Okay, great. I'll use lightning bolt again.
And just
Okay.
for those watching, it's not a lightning bolt. It's a play off of firebolt.
Yeah, it's fire bolt, so it's like a
Static
lightning.
bolt.
Yeah, it's like
Static.
static bolt. He's like a Pikachu fox. I don't know.
Okay.
Can we ask chat? Is there a Pokemon that's like a fox lightning type lightning fox?
Pretty sure these guys don't know that one, but we can
No.
ask.
I mean, I'm a
You
huge
don't know
Pokemon
I'm
that.
being
nerd.
Don't
presumptuous.
judge. Yeah.
I'm being presumptuous.
They may.
I know I'm a huge Pokemon nerd. I just don't know all of them.
No.
So
Shock
I don't know,
bolt. I like shock bolt. Yeah,
Shock
That-
bolt.
that's
I can
what-
change it to shock bolt.
yeah. That's that little clear.
I know there's Eevee, who's not Eevee. Oh my gosh, Vulpix, who's the Firefox. But
Okay, so how much damage did it do? It hit? Oh no, it didn't
Didn't
hit.
hit.
That's
Yeah.
a miss. Yeah. Okay, cool. Gob.
Sacred flame.
Flame on.
oh, look at that!
Let's see. Dun dun dun.
What is that thing? Oh, that's a Shinx
Luxray.
Luxray. Yeah, that's like a lion thing.
That's a
Yes.
fail. So
Still
2
close.
points
2
of
points.
damage.
Only 2. Yeah.
That's still 2 points,
Every time I rolled well, you made the damn.
right? Okay, Ziara.
Sierra is checking her phone to see if there are any Pokemon.
There's no lightning
No,
fox Pokemon.
I'm totally kidding. I was just. That's Ziara, and it misses. So, again,
Okay, Ollie. You hear like a whoa? No, how did it start? Ah, cool. I don't know. You hear stuff going on in the other room. I fail miserably at impersonating Star's voice.
Yeah, we're over 2 on that one.
Yeah, I'm not good with it. Michael, are you muted?
No. I
Oh, it's your turn, man.
Are you
moved to
doing
here
anything?
and I dodge.
Oh, I see it. Gotcha. All right. It's the dwarf's turn. Rah, 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 rah.
Well, he can't do enough damage to kill me this one round, so.
No, but he could just still make your life horrible, and
Sure.
that's the whole point of the game.
Yeah.
So 17 to hit.
No, misses.
Oh!
So close. So close.
It was close. All right, Star, it's your turn.
I'm going to whack him with a sword. And one day, it'll roll. There we go. 13.
That hits. That hits.
All right.
Nice.
For
12 points.
And that is it for me.
Carve him up nice. Okay, Ishito. Get him. That's a miss. You can move if you so choose. Gop?
Oh. Yeah. Sacred Flame. It'll be 3 points if he misses.
Nope. He
Damn
made
it.
a save.
Okay.
Okay. Ziara.
She'll run up. Ooh. And
Ooh.
her long sword and miss. Oh.
Wow.
Can I use a bonus action? What kind of bonus actions do I get as
You can still use your crossbow.
rogue?
You've got your thing.
That close?
I can.
Yeah, because she's
Yes.
got crossbow expert.
Oh,
But
cool.
I also can do. I don't have like extra bonus actions or something where I can dodge or
That-
something.
You can
Okay.
you can as a bonus
Yeah, you
action retreat.
You can dodge as a
Or-
bonus action too. Isn't it dodge, disengage,
Like, can I disengage as a?
or
I can
hide?
disengage as a bonus action.
I think
I
it's
don't think
dodge,
it's-
disengage, or hide.
I don't think
You
it's
know that for
dodge,
fact?
though.
I'm pretty sure.
Cunning
Okay.
action.
Yeah.
right there it is.
Take a bonus action each of your turn in combat. This action can be used only to take the
Dash.
dash, disengage, or hide. Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
great.
dash. I knew it was a
Dash. It's not dodge though.
No.
Great.
Dodge. Yeah.
I'm gonna disengage. then.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Ollie.
Continue my charge forward and attack.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
I thought you were
dun,
sitting
dun,
this one
dun,
out.
dun,
You
dun,
gotta-
dun, 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 dun.
Get a rest.
Looked like you needed help.
I don't need any help. I'm fine.
He does.
15
That hits.
for 14.
I mean, I'll take the help. That's what help looks like.
Just come running straight in,
Yeah.
sword out, spear him.
All right. That's the way to do it.
It's dead, Jim.
All right. Now, I propose we take a short rest.
Pulling my sword out of the wall where it poked in a little bit.
Right? Okay, so what are you guys going to do?
I propose we take a short rest.
Ziara will say if we feel like we need a short rest, it looks like everything's clear, so maybe we could go into like even this little
Well,
secret room
Go
way
back
over here.
outside and take our short rest.
We could go back outside, yeah.
I don't think there's anything in here, but
Well, like I'm even saying like this little room that we found was empty that those guys were in. And
yeah, that stinks like dead dwarf, though.
You got that
that
shit.
little
right.
room does?
Yeah, that's where the two dead dwarfs came from.
Hmm.
We'll
This,
just go outside.
to be fair, this entire place does have a fake stench
Yeah.
to it.
So, anyway. I mean, I'm all right. I'm just worried about Ollie.
Yeah. Right, okay.
He's worried about you, Ollie.
Yeah, so-
Okay, so what's the decision here, ladies and gents?
Is that Wes?
Oh, that's
Your
cool as
dreams
shit.
That's
come
a
true.
freaky looking thing, but it's really cool.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Are we taking a short rest? We're going outside? We're doing it
Yeah,
inside?
Ziara said she's down. She's down to take a short rest if you guys need a short rest.
Are we going outside? We're just doing it here.
Wherever you wanna go.
I'm fine right here, but I mean, I know the horse is outside, so
Somebody
Me too,
make the
it's fine.
decision.
Ollie, make the decision.
I head outside and
Okay, they're going outside. to rest.
Outside.
Great. Outside
Okay.
to rest.
we do leave these doors open though.
Yeah. All
Right.
the doors. We'll leave them all open.
Of course, why
Right,
not?
but I'm These doors that we can see, we leave them open. That way, if they mysteriously close, we'll see that.
Okay, you're talking about these bad boys, is what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. No, you guys go outside. You're able to go and catch. Well, you haven't been in there very long, and it's still spring, so it's not like the sun's going down right yet. So yeah, it's pretty good. Just so you guys know, I did put a calendar
That's not
up
the right.
in the
Is that the
handout.
end
Oh,
there,
yeah.
Wes?
I saw the calendar. Thank you for
Yeah.
that.
And so you know, the date is currently. I'll find it and let you know.
If I'm not mistaken, Ziara still has like 3 or 4 more days to let the witch know. If
We're gonna say she's got 3 days. How about that?
Yeah.
Because she said a week, right?
she said a week, and that was like 3 or 4 days ago.
So we're gonna say you got 3 days.
Okay.
Actually,
I think it was 3 days ago.
I don't even think it was that long. We'll say you got 4 days.
Okay.
So hold on 1 second here. Da. See, there it goes again. Sorry, guys. My apologies.
That's one of those songs that just gets stuck in your head.
It is. It is so stuck there.
Yeah.
Okay, I just had to pop open the loop. All right, let's see. It is currently the 18th of planting.
Oh, it's my
Okay.
birthday.
All right. Now keep in mind, there is that does have meaning because your guys' commission started on.
Oh, this is so fucking small too.
Oh, it's a new moon.
All right, this one's a
See.
little easier to read though. I can read this one easier.
Yeah, it's not as blurry as the other one. Okay,
Oh, you
so
admitted.
I admitted before. You obviously weren't listening.
I was not.
See, there you go. Okay, so
I thought that said
took you
Nerd
guys-
Fest up at the front. It's Need Fest.
Your guys'
This
commission.
is a nerd fest. This whole game is the nerd fest.
Your guys' commission started on the 22nd of Cold Even.
Of what?
Cold even.
Yeah, the month
I don't
before it.
see that. Oh, cold even. Cold
Yeah.
even. Gotcha.
That's when your commission started.
The 20.
Second.
And we've got a year.
Yep. Now here, keep in mind too, when winter hits, okay, we're basically going to have a downtime session because when winter sets in, it sets in. So basically, you're going to be stuck in hard for the winter.
But
So-
now it's spring, so we got some time for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's spring, so we're good. We're good. So okay, so you guys go outside. You're able to take a short rest, uninterrupted. You know, it's actually pretty nice outside.
I didn't check. What do I get back? I get superiority
I don't
dice
even know what
back.
I get back.
Do I get action surge back?
I'm not sure.
I gotta
don't.
look this up.
Do
I'd
the
have to look it up.
sidekicks get anything for short rest?
No, just I don't know.
I don't think so, but
I don't think so either.
I want to double check.
I mean, hit
I
die.
don't think so. Yeah, you
I
can-
want to say that your
check
action
it.
surge does come back on a short rest, but I've been known to
I think
interpret things.
So I gotta double check.
Second wind, short or long rest.
Once
Yeah.
you use this feature, you must finish short or long rest starting at
Action surge, short or long rest.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yeah, fighters are like warlocks. Most of their stuff's all on short rest.
Wait a while.
Same thing with
Yeah,
second one.
second win and action surge are short or long anyway.
Superiority die, short or long. Okay, yeah, so I get them all back. Okay.
There you go. There you go. Okay. So, all right.
But,
The
but how many do you get?
All of them. Just says you
Yeah,
get
but
you
you-
can replace them.
You only get one though, right?
No, I don't think so. I
Yeah.
just closed it out, but let me look at it again. I mean, there's only one action surge and second wind.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get one
I
of
have
each.
4 superiority die.
Okay. And you guys gonna do anything else while you're cold chilling outside?
Yeah.
Smoke break.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Ollie
play the
goes
pan
back to
flute.
his conversation with Connie. They're
Connie's a
deep
bad
in
influence.
conversation again.
I play on the pan flute.
Okay. All right. So obviously nobody's doing anything else. So you're done.
All right.
We also bring Gob into our conversation while sitting there talking in Goblin,
Oh, what are they talking about?
Looking-
God wants to know what
looking at each of you and pointing and giggling.
It's like Mean Girls.
Ziara is slightly triggered by that.
Star doesn't notice.
Not really.
All right.
Oh, I thought you were for real. I was gonna be like, yeah, no, that's actually a thing for her.
So what are y'all doing there?
All right, let's go explore some stuff. Feeling not perfect, but a lot better.
All right, I walk stride right in, right down to these doors and turn back and like watch expectantly. Come on, guys, I feel better, don't you?
I feel pretty good. Not great. Oh, I feel good. I feel good
You
enough.
felt better, but you definitely have felt worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
I've also felt better.
Gotcha.
Let's do we have to put a dagger up to this door?
I don't know.
Is there a dagger
Yep.
relief?
There is a dagger symbol on the door.
Well, then there's the answer to the question. Why is Gob going ahead of me?
I don't know.
Yoink.
So Ziara will check it for traps
Okay.
and
Nope. Here's to be clear.
put the dagger up.
Nothing happens.
What?
Eh.
I take the stone dagger and put it up against it.
The stone dagger?
Whatever the fucking fake dagger was that Ollie stole. Whatever it was.
It's made of jewel. It's worth 500 gold pieces. It's not
It's
made
like-
of stone.
It's just smaller.
Somebody take that dagger away from me. He's got no idea what he has.
Well, I actually asked for that back since we need to return it.
Not yet. You'll get it back when it's time to return it.
Ooh. Okay.
Does it do anything?
No, nothing happens.
Damn it. All right. There's another dagger somewhere that we need to find.
Well, do you want to check to see if it just opens?
Sure. I'll try to open
Right? Yeah. We
Okay, you push on it and it opens.
it.
Okay, so everybody's
Yeah.
lighted up again in the
That's
same fashion. I take it Ollie's got light on his shield. Anybody else doing any kind of light?
I
Mm-mm.
guess not.
Yeah, I have light.
Okay. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, it'd be really funny if like we cleared everything out and like we just took that short rest and walk around doing nothing.
As everybody comes in, I want you to give me
well, maybe not.
Guess not.
perception rolls.
Ooh, no.
Anybody who is
No. No.
3.
4.
Oh, you did better than I did.
Come on,
Dirty
a sheet.
20.
There you go.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Ziara, you hear it was really slight, but you heard it. It was kind of hard to overhear this
There you go.
of the clodhoppers of Star. Ka-dum, ka-dum, ka-dum,
And then he's turning to Ollie saying, "Hey, Ollie, did you hear that? Did you listen to the echo?"
Yeah.
Right? You hear some shuffling from up behind. This is a throne up here, a stone throne. There is a relief on the back of the wall, a big carving, very intricate, of a jeweled dagger. Now, this dagger is all gouged out, and you can still see the flecks of gold leaf that was on it. And you suspect that it maybe at one time was inlaid with thousands of precious stones, maybe?
Wow. Wish we got here earlier. Maybe they're still around somewhere.
Right. So she'll relay all that and say that they both hear shuffling
Behind there.
around.
Okay. As you get a little bit closer, you can see like the feet of one of those things hiding behind the
Maybe
And-
it's friendly.
it peeks out around and it sees you and goes and it hides behind the stone throne again.
No, he's just an introvert. I'm gonna go kill him. Anyone have any objections to that?
Hold on,
Yeah, no,
maybe it'll. Why is it
I'm ready.
hiding? Why is it acting different than the others?
know.
Can we speak to it?
Would you like me to? Would you like me to
Well-
talk to him?
What
It-
languages
I
do
can try.
they speak?
It
But it's
peeks
gonna take a
around
while.
again.
All right.
I think we should
go-
try talking to it.
What
me?
languages did undead speak? Or does it
I don't
speak
know,
Dwarven?
but I can cast.
Oh yeah, you got that.
Whatchamacallit.
Speak what language, whatchamacallit?
Yeah, whatever the heck that
Oh.
spell is I have
Yeah.
that lets me talk to things. Comprehend languages.
I doubt
can
it speaks
comprehend them. I can't
giant.
speak them, but
I would have collected
But-
my crossbow build so I get half back.
Yes.
hey, I could try to spend 10 minutes cast that ritual, and as long as it doesn't attack within those 10 minutes, and see if it's actually saying something.
I mean, I'll
I
stand.
mean, if it attacks, it.
I'll stand here
defend
and
ourselves.
hold an attack if it comes in attacks. But 10 minutes is a long time for us to wait.
Yeah.
Not really. It just seems like it when you got nothing to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's a long time to wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
Ollie's
hold
pulling
my
out his
action.
dried out tongue, sticking it in his mouth.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Dried out ears he sticks on his head.
I'm glad I'm not looking at this. This is more horrifying than the undead dwarf.
So that's what
Yeah.
he's going to do is cast comprehend languages then.
Okay.
As a ritual.
Everybody else gonna just kind of be cool, just chill until that's done.
I'm just gonna have my weapon
Yeah,
ready.
I'm gonna be
and
ready,
Kind of hold
but,
an
yeah.
action, and if this thing attacks one of us, I'll attack it first. I'll try to attack it first.
Your spell is completed.
Okay. So I'm listening.
It's not making words. It's just kind of like
Brains.
Yeah, it's
Kill
just
it.
saying brains.
Put
Kill
it
it.
out of its
All right.
misery.
Done and
Thought
done.
it might be saying something intelligible, but put it out of its misery.
okay.
Oh, that was 10 minutes well spent.
Do you go up there? As soon as you raise, it's like cowering
Yeah.
there. As soon as you
Aw.
raise your sword,
Towering.
it does say no kill. Come
And I relay that.
Go
Wow.
ahead and
Stop,
roll
wait.
your attack.
Wait, hold on. Can I make a
Don't kill it.
what would I make to see if I could stop the attack when he yells out, when Ali yells out? What would I roll for that?
Yeah, because we're gonna have to do that. So basically, this is what I will say. How we'll do this. I'm gonna put it all into your guys' hands.
Is it dexterity? Is it wisdom?
It's going to be just straight flat d20s.
Okay.
You guys roll. If Michael beats you, he's able to warn you before you slice him down.
I'm gonna stop it
18.
regardless.
It does. He says no. Wait, and
Oh,
so
hold on.
basically, Star raises his
Yeah.
sword and then stops, and then does it.
Sword's still up there though, just in case. What's up?
When I walk forward, if he just said don't kill.
I mean, of course. What's he? I would say the same thing if something was going to kill me.
But have you ever known a zombie to speak before? I've never heard of such a thing.
I don't know many zombies. This is the first.
don't know
my
either,
first
but-
encounter with zombies. We didn't talk to the other ones. They may have been saying "Don't kill" too, for all we know.
It's possible, but this one acts different. It acts weird.
So
compared to
does
all the
anybody speak
others.
dwarf?
No, I speak the
No.
opposite of dwarf. I speak giant.
Because that's what it was. That's what it was speaking. It was speaking in dwarf.
Well, what do you call it? Ollie does.
Can't
I don't
comprehend
speak
language or
dwarf.
something.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
comprehend languages.
if
I can
somebody-
understand it, but I can't speak it.
Right, and I was
Oh,
just
yeah,
saying,
okay, I get it.
if anybody else spoke dwarf, you
No.
understood it.
Nope.
Okay, so
No.
what are you guys doing? It's huddled in that corner.
Ollie.
Try
got
all the
its-
languages that we know.
It's got its knees all up against its chest, and its arms are wrapped around it.
Including Goblin, which is, lots of dwarves speak Goblin.
What?
Lots of dwarves
Wait,
speak giant too.
Would
They also, I turned out. That makes me more nervous.
do we know what languages a like undead would speak?
What does a fox say?
An undead.
What does
a
the
fox
fox
say? I was waiting for that. Basically, undead would speak whatever their language they spoke in life were.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't speak common at all?
He is
But I'm
becoming.
saying he's speaking
Well,
in dwarf.
he's undead too, so that kind of does something to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're multilingual, you speak multiple languages.
Yeah, you got, like,
when you do your
Alzheimer's and dementia.
when you speak your internal dialogue, it's in your first language mostly.
That's not true. Sometimes my internal is in
Ooh.
my. Oh well, I mean,
What
I
was your
learned
first
both.
language?
in your face,
Oh.
William.
I had two.
So if you learned it simultaneously, you could do it either way then.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember. I think English was first.
And it
I
would
think
be-
English was first, but I still do it either way.
Yeah.
But I was little.
I think in
so.
signs and pictures. Is that?
I also, yeah, that's true. I also knew sign when I was a little kid.
No, I said signs.
I mean, I'm just saying, you
Can I-
reminded me. Like I spoke sign when I was little. Like I signed.
Do you
when I was
think
little.
in sign?
Sometimes, like
So what's
I can't. It's
He's
hard
just
to
doing-
explain that.
Katie and I are having a conversation. Do you mind, Will?
you guys continue to talk? I'm just asking. Isis was starting to say something.
I want to do an Arcana check or something like that, or an Insight, whatever, to see if I could communicate through minor illusions.
Ooh.
I won't even make you make a check on that. It's distinctly possible if the thing has intelligence. It's
That's what I
very
want to.
possible.
That's what I want
Yeah.
to see, like if it would be able to
Mhm.
understand. So it would.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to walk up and let's just I want to like have my hands up and I want to cast disguise self.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. I want to cast Phantasmal Force. And I want it to. I'm not going to do damage with it though. But I want it to see me as a dwarf, a safe dwarf.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So it has to make an
Let's
intelligence.
roll. Yeah, I was gonna say let's do a save for my man. Let's see what he gets here.
And it's going to be a 4. It's going to be a 4.
Okay. So what's your DC for that?
15.
Okay. Yeah, it sees you as a dwarf.
So that includes. Wait, let me just put the spell out. The actual words. Oh no, it has no effect on undead.
Oh,
Never mind. I would have read that.
yeah. So we'll say you didn't cast that. You know your own spells well enough.
I just want to like make some symbol with minor illusion that says safe, but I don't know what means safe to a dwarf.
Yeah, and actually your character, you know what? Give me a history roll.
Yeah. I was looking for some help with that.
And then we'll see.
16.
You've got a pretty good idea that essentially, what what the fuck would mean safe to a dwarf? I mean, dwarves are all like smithing and smashing skulls and drinking and stereotypical
A
dwarves.
stone house.
Safe would be the hearth. Safe would be the forge.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Or,
That's good.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna walk up and I'm just gonna have the sound of a hammer hitting an anvil rhythmically
Yeah.
as I walk up with my hands up.
Okay. It doesn't appear that it's going to attack you in any sorts. I mean, it's still cowering.
Ciara's gonna whisper to whoever's listening, can we just keep him as a pet?
No, we already have enough.
I've got another chain.
No,
Keep him?
not an option.
Okay.
What did he just say, Ollie?
He said.
Uh-huh.
Waiting.
Oh, he didn't say anything. He's just making noises. But you do hear him
He's
say,
making noises this time.
you do hear him say really clear this time. He goes, and that's where we're going to end the episode.
He's a meta dwarf.
He says he'll be
100%.
right back in a week.
I mean, he's undead, so
He's
I
got to
guess
get
it
some
makes
snackages
sense
and
he's
beverages right quick. So, yeah. So anyway, everybody, this is where we're going to wind the episode down for the evening. So I want to say definitely thank you 100% to everybody who stopped in and checked it out. We appreciate that very much. So, where could somebody find older episodes, Adam?
Well, you can find them, some of them, right here on twitch.tv/Wicked Studios LLC, as well as YouTube/Mr. Atom PL. That's MRATOMPL. Or just search for Atomic Peanut Butter Group on YouTube.
Yeah. And is only back issues, back episodes of this particular program on there?
It's funny you ask that. No, there are many past episodes of many of our streams. Most, one might say, including most of the Greyhawk Adventures. We have DragonLance on there. We have Marvel Superheroes on there, and we have one episode of Tales of a Savage Land.
Yeah, that's funny how that. The only ones that aren't on there are Tales of a Savage Land and the Vampire, I think.
Yeah, there's no vampire on there. But those are those on the Wicked Studios?
Those are all on the Wicked Studios.
So you can go to Wicked Studios too. There's a lot of places you can go to see this stuff. And you can check out our Facebook page for those of you watching on Facebook, because there are some of you, and thanks for watching.
Yep.
Facebook
Studios
Wicked
LLC.
Studios. Nope, no, Will DM. It's just /Wicked Studios.
It's just /
That one. That's the one time you don't put in the LLC is when you're on Facebook. And we'll give you all sorts of things. And you go to Greyhawk Adventures. So
and this is the 4th season, so there's 3 previous seasons.
Well,
yeah.
Only 2 previous seasons you can watch.
What's the other? I thought the other
the
one's
short
up there
one
too.
wasn't on there. I don't think.
I'll have to get them to you. I've got them.
Okay.
Either way, so. But hey, tomorrow, like Adam said earlier, we do have Sector 1, which is it's a Western sci-fi show that's in this go around chapter 2, season 2 of Sector 1, and then Friday we've got what's going on Friday, Adam?
3rd episode of DragonLance, where we're still on Dragons of Despair. We got KD and Will.Playa and some other people.
Yeah,
that aren't as important. But they're also playing.
You can say that because
I
they're
don't
never
know if I'm offended or like
don't
taking it as a compliment.
You should take it as a compliment. The other 3 should be offended.
Yeah, but like I don't know if I'm offended on their behalf.
Oh, yeah, be offended on
like
their
really
behalf.
pleased.
Yeah.
No, this is why you shouldn't be offended, because they'll never watch this episode to see that they should be offended.
Yeah,
so thusly, if you were watching, you could be offended. But since you didn't,
let's just to be fair, Jason has watched these episodes before.
So Jason can then therefore be offended.
Yeah,
Gary and Kem Chan will never watch. I can
Yeah.
promise you that.
Amen to that. Okay.
But anyway, check us out.
Yeah.
on Fridays for the original DragonLance modules. We're starting with Dragons of Despair, Part 3.
Yep.
They found all sorts of ways to... It's very different so far than the novels, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. And there's only 2 episodes that you need
Yeah,
to
you
get
can catch
caught
up pretty
on.
fast.
Yep. And those are over on Atomic Peanut Butter.
Especially while you're socially isolating.
There you go. So, but that's about it. I want to again thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in and watching, and hopefully we'll see you all again next
The
week.
first Salt Marsh, you're talking about the original, the OG Salt Marsh on a channel which shall not be named. We don't have because Will didn't record it.
I couldn't.
You could have.
No, I couldn't because I was logged into somebody else's account.
Oh, that's right. No, I still think you could record it on. I could log into your account and I
Oh.
record this shit all the time.
It's because they give you maybe 6 of 1.
Anyway,
Doesn't
you
matter.
can't watch that, and we don't like to talk about it. It's a.
Adam doesn't.
I'd like
Anyway.
to talk about it. You don't let me.
That's right.
We
And
got
with that
kicked off
having been
channel.
said, I would like to say thank you very much for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you again next week. Please be safe. Please
Yeah.
practice your social distancing, and I hope everybody is doing well as can be through all this. So, I guess that's it. So,
We'll catch you
Peace out.
guys next time.
bye guys. Thanks, Captain Mymorph. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, you're out. You can stop waving, Michael.